everyone. It is I, Moss. I will be your keeper of arcane lore for the evening, and I'm surrounded by most of my wonderful players, one of which, namely Nomi, will unfortunately be late. You thought I was going to say that she wasn't going to be here. No, she'll be here, just a little bit late. She had some personal business to attend to. But luckily, we've got everyone else here. And before we jump into anything, I want to go over some renewals and rewards for our players here. In Gilded, it looks like we've got one new silver membership from Gamera. Give it up for Gamera. Gamera! We got 2 gold renewals from Kaio and Chrysanth, and then 2 new golds via Discord from Kaio and Darth Dave.
Explain. Also, thank you.
So those of you who did not know, we are currently in the what's the word I'm looking for? We are in the process of mirroring Discord from Gilded. So that way, those of you who prefer Discord over Gilded or don't want to download Gilded or what have you, you can join our new Discord. And everything that's posted on Gilded will translate over to Discord and vice versa. So it'll be a very, very nice experience for everybody. And that way everybody can stay connected if they'd like to. So thank everybody for those. And in total, that gives the entire cast 11 Eureka points.
Are any of them permanent or?
The new ones, the new golds are permanent.
So these are all permanent?
No, 2 of them are renewals. Do I have that right there, Sevi?
Let's go with that, yes. So then
okay,
that would make 2 temporary and then...
You have 8 permanents because the 2 new golds on Discord count as 4 apiece.
Oh. So, hold up now.
Now, let's explain for people who do not.
It would be 9 permanent and 2 temporary.
Thank you.
Right.
For people who are not familiar, permanent Eureka points do what again exactly?
They don't go away at the end of the session. You keep them until you use them.
Until you use them. Thank you. It's just making sure. I definitely didn't forget myself.
I still had 7. I mean, 7 from before, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
This is good.
All right. So
I'm just stuffing those in my cheeks.
And then if you're wondering why Moss still has his cartoon anime picture, is because he needs it for inspiration so he can go to the gym every day.
That is true. Yes. Everybody in the chat needs to shame me. You need to fat shame me.
No. You got to get them gains.
You instead.
No, because that's an immutable trait, and I can't change it. Unless you want to.
I mean, that's not necessarily true with science. They can break your legs and add rods to it and stretch you out and make you taller, sir.
Yeah. No, I've seen the aftermath of those procedures, and it's not good.
Pretty?
But no, it's not pretty. But hey, why don't we actually go around and see how everybody is doing? JT, what's going on, man?
I'm dying.
Is it from your Taco Bell earlier?
No. I wish I could blame it on the Taco Bell. It's through poor lifestyle and terrible genes. I'm dying horribly. My kidneys are falling out of my back. I just want to die. But I'm here because I love you folks and I never miss anything because I'm stubborn and dumb. Anyway, let's give it to the wizard.
Wow, I'm stubborn and dumb, and I don't think I'm dying. Well, I might be dying. I don't know. I'm pretending I'm not dying. How about that? We got an alarm. Was that yours, JT? Are you telling you to be here?
I would never alarm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm having a fun day. I got back to doing some work today at work, and there were a couple fires when I was out for a couple of days. I was a busy person. But now I'm here to have fun. No more fires, right? Wait, there is a fire. Dang it, I can't get away from fires. I just set someone on fire in the game.
Pretty sure you set this fire.
Okay, fine. It's a fire of my own making. Let us go over to Chris. Mr. Jimmy.
Hi. Hi. Oh, no, I'm not Mr. G. He's Mr. G. I'm dying, but in the same way that everybody else is dying. I've had a pretty good day. I actually did not... I didn't make horrible dietary decisions like Mr. JT here, but that's okay. You need to lay off the bread, Mr. G. The bread and the liquor, it's killing you. I keep telling you. What's a gluten?
I'm not the one with the big hole in my chest, son.
Do I? Oh, I do have a hole in my chest. That's right. Wait a minute. Would they have known about gluten back then?
No.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I think gluten was like synonymous for fat, carbs, calories.
Gluten was a main thing. No, I'm kidding.
There's a lot of 1920s culture that I don't know, so please forgive me. Jimmy's probably more like the 1950s idyllic version of what a youth should be than the 1920s. But I'm trying my best. Gosh darn it.
And you are doing a great job.
Shucks.
I don't have a transition, but somebody said that they were thinking about transitioning. Sally, how are you doing today?
Oh my god! I basically said, "Are you guys ready for me to transition us live?" And they took it the wrong way.
You said it the wrong way.
Well, hello everyone. Excited to be here. Mondays would not be the same without Call of Cthulhu. Can't wait to see exactly what happens. Finally did get my Tommy gun, and I'm excited to see the damage that I could do. But honestly though, at this point, I think York will kill everyone before I even get a chance to even shoot.
That much is true. Yeah, he's York has got a kill count. Well, he's got the only kill count right now. Let me see. Give me just a second because I've got people asking for Sirenscape links, and for some reason, it is not giving them to me.
Yeah, it has been pointed out that right now Clay is the only one who actually has blood on his hands, so if things go south, they can all just turn and go. He did it.
We don't know this guy.
Exactly. He's just some crazy war vet who went nuts. We tried to stop him, sir.
Oh, by doing chibi versions of our characters sounds like such a good idea. I might go grab my iPad and you know what? I can just do it by hand. I'll just do it by hand.
Control links. I think Sirenscape actually made a little bit of an update because it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different in the sense that it's not working.
It's the same but different.
Trust but verify. I like how the chat is like, angry kitty. Kitty?
It's not giving me a start button.
I don't have it yet. How do you guys get the?
I had the old links.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, I don't have anything playing yet. So, are you on the old link?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to restart it, and also if it's an old link, sometimes it just you need to click the start button.
I'm not playing anything yet, so let me try that because I was in the habit of just providing the link every time.
I
mean, that might be the one. Well, you do now.
Now you do.
Let's see if this works.
What an amazing link.
What a link.
Oh, no, that was the link to the Stretch Master.
That's a nice link. Look at those parties. Everybody gets
seen Lemon Party, thank you.
Where was I?
It's like bees. There are bees everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they did make an update to Sirenscape. Now it's all like, there's all kinds of different buttons. Speaking of Sirenscape, while I'm fumbling around and boomerang this up, thank you to Sirenscape. If you do, by some miracle, hear sounds and or music over the course of this stream, you can thank Sirenscape. Sirenscape doesn't pay us at all. We don't get any money from them, so we're not shills, but they don't copyright strike our channel if we use their stuff and shout them out. So we think that's cool enough, don't we, guys?
That's pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Very much so.
Yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead and play something real quick.
Play Tank from Cowboy Bebop.
Maybe
he'll play something. Maybe.
Yeah.
But don't forget to hit that like button. It helps YouTube tell other people that we are live.
Okay.
Tell them that we matter.
By we, nah.
We
Hey.
is a very strong word to use.
The royal we. There we go.
Maybe Frost.
Maybe
Maybe
not the
Frost.
best.
Frost would be the only one. He killed everybody. He's the only one that matters.
Kaboom! Well, that way you guys can totally lock him up in the cell down there and be like, yeah, we told him not to kill everybody.
Hit that like button or Chrysanthemum's gonna crawl into your shoe tonight and make you step on her.
Ugh.
That
Likes that.
sounds disturbing.
New trauma unlocked. Thank you.
Okay. So, is anybody hearing anything?
No.
No, I don't see any little bars.
That is.
Moss bad at this.
We changed it. Now I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what they did. God, they're so stupid. They are the ones who are stupid, not me.
It's
Not
all their
me.
fault.
Here, I'm gonna send another link in the private chat.
Press
And it
X
will
to
be,
doubt. Okay.
Press X to Moss.
Somebody somewhere, like in Uzbekistan, is like, what is all this sound coming through my computer speakers all of a sudden?
Your
I
Uzbekistani
hear
sounded a
things.
little Indian.
you hear things. Okay.
This
now-
is why we can't have a link, because the Ruda is always like, it's always the same link. I send the same link to all my shows and it always works. No, it doesn't.
Chris, it's on the
No, you can't hear
border,
it.
so it could be either accent if people cross it all the time.
Damn link changes all the time.
Okay.
Wow, you sure do know a lot about Uzbekistan, Mr. York.
Oh yeah, I was there. I killed a lot of people. Wait, that's everywhere. He's gone.
Cool.
That's why when he was talking to India before, he was walking with her, just telling her stories about when he was down in Mexico and everywhere in the Spanish-American War and all the places he fought. He doesn't have any other stories most of the time. Like, I'm in
All
your
his
country. I killed
stories
people.
involve murder.
It's only a war crime the first time, or after the first time. Not a war crime the first time. That's it. Yes.
It's only a war crime after the first time.
It's only a war crime if you get caught.
If you get caught, exactly. Yeah, I think the saying is it's not a war crime the first time. There you go.
Ah. Jimmy's little youthful head is being filled with all kinds of new and amazing ideas.
Oh wow.
Where's he gonna fit it all?
Clay York touching the youth, one young impressionable mind
Oh,
at the
God.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna disavow all of that. Disavow.
So York, you need,
All right.
you need an intern?
No. Totally fine.
All right. So,
Good.
unless anybody has anything else that I forgot to include in there, because I probably did, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our recap. Is everybody ready?
Ooh,
for
wait.
recap.
Are you gonna do it in that one voice?
What one voice?
Oh, the John Bennett? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
With
Oh, fuck! I forgot about the John Bennett voice. Here, give me a few seconds here. I gotta figure out. John Bennett from what now?
I think X-Boy said that he sent you a link of
Oh,
what the
wait.
guy looks like. Or sounds like.
It's from Legend of Korra, I think it was.
Was it in the...
I'm already turned off.
I know. I think...
Quick, stall for time.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
stall for time.
dance. Wait.
I'll do the Charleston.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Hey,
Hey, he was pretty good at dancing when he danced with India.
That's true. Jimmy's got moves.
He's got
That
moves.
is accurate.
It worked.
Well, okay, except with the nurses. Yeah, the nurses were not impressed.
Yeah, but it's not dancing.
Were you trying to dance with the nurses?
He's trying to do some other kind of dance.
Oh.
Trying to lay down the Riz, but yeah, they weren't feeling it.
You were not the cat's pajamas.
No, I was not the bee's knees.
Oh, man. I don't know where he put it. Where did he put it? Put the link. It was John Bennett from Legend of Korra.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Kyle was talking about making banana bread, seeing if his bread maker has a banana bread recipe.
Meanwhile,
Targeting Moss's interest right there. I don't know. Hey, by the way, I got to experience something I've never experienced today. One of my cats, he's totally fine, by the way, nothing happened to him, got up on the kitchen counter. And I was like down here working, all of a sudden the light went, book. I'm like, what the hell was that? I go upstairs, I have under the counter lights, and they have like this little cable that's way up in there. He grabbed it, pulled it down, decided to bite it.
oh,
He shorted it out. He is fine. He's just over there like looking at it going, why did it make that noise?
Oh my god.
I'm like, what the hell did
He
you
was
do,
biting
Frankie?
it?
Yeah, he bit it. There's 2 holes through it, and it smelled like ozone up there, Mike.
oh no.
So I had to go in. I made sure the wires were all set. I cut it all apart. I retaped it, put it all in there, and I taped that whole thing shut so you can't get in there anymore. I'm like,
He almost lost one of those lives.
exactly. Or he lost a couple. I don't know how many he's got left now.
Okay, I see. So it's kind of like the transatlantic. What you call it?
How about a lucky
Announcer.
strike?
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can do this while reading aloud at the same time. So I realize that these are probably going to get longer and longer as we go on. This is like a lot happened last episode, so we might have a little bit to go over. So. The jig is up and the word is out. Our intrepid investigators are wanted on board the RMS Adriatic for disturbing the peace, or at least the peace of Mrs. Joanna Osterman. After escaping what was sure to be a deadly encounter with the stewards, Shaw and Kelly, the party retreated to the ship's infirmary where they might find some semblance of safety. After getting a night's rest, under the watchful eyes of the infirmary nurses, the investigators wake to bright fluorescent lights at 5 a.m. sharp. After the battle in the cargo bay the previous evening, no one was particularly sure of how to overcome their next seemingly insurmountable hurdle. The stewards, Kelly and Shaw. As fortune would have it, Clay's mysterious companion Calavito provided one such solution as they all slept, a solution in the form of a barrage of 12-gauge firepower. Before our heroes were able to enact their final solution, Detective Finster approached them with some terrible news. Mrs. Osterman has taken complaints of the investigators' meddling straight to the captain, who promptly ordered their arrest and incarceration. However, with a bit of silver-tongued adroitness, the detective was made sympathetic enough to accidentally drop his cell key on the ground just outside of the brig. Now comes the moment of truth, the retaking of the RMS Adriatic cargo hold. A quick toss of some flaming laudanum, and a few gunshots later, Lester Shaw lay dead amidst an alcohol-fueled inferno, and Joanna hit her goal weight now that she is missing her face. All that's left in the flame-lit cargo area is Daniel Kelly uttering words of some strange tongue. Will the investigators save Christmas, or will they die hard in the cargo hold below?
And remember, no body, no crime.
Oh, I was going to say, buy war bonds.
Yeah.
And have a lucky strike.
Support your military. Buy war bonds.
Good job, boss.
That was very
was
excellent work.
amazing.
Yay!
Everybody definitely needs to have a lucky strike now. Smooth.
All right, so before we actually get going, Frost, I would like for you to make me a luck roll real quick.
Oh, goody. Well, you know what that means. I'm bad at luck. So I'm going to use one of those temporary thingies, the Eureka points, and I'm going to make a luck roll. Now, my new lowered luck.
Jolly good.
Yeah, that worked.
Okay.
I got an extreme success.
Jolly good. Jolly good. All right. So you all are in the cargo hold. The femme fatale, Joanna Osterman, lay dead with a hole in the face, and Lester Shaw lay burning in a laudanum-fueled inferno. And Daniel Kelly stands before you, uttering some strange words. He will look over at his previous victim, Clay, considering he's got the kill count. And he's going to cast a spell on you.
Oh, no. You know what that means?
Put a spell on you.
Well, I'm hoping the luck roll helps somewhere here because we'll see.
Spoiler alert, it does not. It's unrelated.
Oh, okay.
So Daxi tipped $20. He said, "Here is to Moss, a Moss promised reward for doing the Jeff Bennett intro. If Moss is not allowed Eureka points to help him kill the players, and let the player benefits go to Frost, please."
Oh, that's great. Well, you know, I would love to hand that over to Frost, but actually he's going to go ahead and use that now. So Frost, I'm sorry, Clay, I'm going to need a power roll from you.
Oh, dear. All right. So we're going to roll power. Where's my power? Why can't I find it? There it is. And all right, so he got a 52, so I'm going to add the Eureka point and roll and hope I don't fail. I got a 0. I got an extreme success.
Wow!
Very good.
Jesus!
Wow. Okay.
I'm doing Sebi rolls tonight. Sorry, Sebi, I stole your rolls.
It's
All
okay.
right.
You
Well,
deserve them.
If that's the case, you
Wait.
listen. What?
We were supposed to roll our. No, I'm
After the
sorry.
fight.
That's after the
After
fight.
the fight.
My bad. My
After
bad.
the fight. So you almost recognize the words that he's saying, even though you don't understand them. He kind of mumbles beneath his breath, and almost like a dark shadow clouds your thoughts. But you close your eyes and you shake your hand that was previously affected, and you are able to mentally block the spell from taking hold. So he, at this point, is well, I guess he's kind of trapped right now. Eldritch, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot this son of a bitch right in the face, or at least I'm gonna try to.
Get him out.
And I'm gonna use one of them there Eureka points. And wait, or can I not use that with this? No, I can, right?
Yeah, with these, yeah, you can.
I can now.
Yeah, you just can't push these.
Well, looks like I missed again. I'm an old man. I can't shoot a gun.
Well, being I would surmise that you're just too you're too scared of the spell that he just cast, knowing what you know about the arcane arts.
That's true. I would have ran away.
You fire wide, and you hear off in the other edge of the room where the shotgun pellets actually land on the ground and tumble across.
Good heavens! This boomstick is out of control.
Well, it is India's turn. I'm not gonna steal the limelight here, so she's going to kind of take aim at this point and just make sure everybody's all right and doesn't get hurt. Jimmy.
Don't worry, Mr. G. I'll get him.
He just ejects a shell. Yeah, he did that.
Gonna go ahead and burn a Eureka point and take aim at the. Oh goodness, will you just roll?
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Wait, you rolled a 0?
Holy shit!
Nice.
Wait,
Yeah,
how do you roll a 0?
Because he
I
had
did-
10.
I used a Eureka point. Yeah.
But it says that you rolled a 0.
On the die. That's weird.
I am confused. Oh, that's why, because you rolled a 10. Or no, you didn't.
He rolled 100.
I don't know what happened.
He rolled 100
Well,
then.
why does it say manual roll?
Wait, he did roll a 10 because he rolled a 0. How do you roll a 0? What the hell?
I don't know if you can.
I don't
You
think
shouldn't.
you can.
I mean, you shouldn't be able to roll
Did
a
you-
0 on the die, but
Yeah.
So did you click on your skill there? I assume you clicked on the skill.
I
It says
did.
firearms. He did it right.
yeah.
See, every time I go to roll now, for some reason, a window pops up, and I have to click the
I
check mark
think-
before it'll.
I
Before
think he
it'll
got a
roll.
10. It just didn't say he got a 10, which I don't know, man. That's weird. No, he must have got a 0 because it says -10. I don't know, bro. That's weird.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to get a 0, but I don't know. We'll roll with it, and if it comes up again, then we'll address it then. So, your shotgun, Jimmy, you blast this guy, and given that it is an impale weapon, you're going to do max die damage plus more damage. So I believe you're
Well,
looking
these
at.
shotguns can impale though, because we remember you're using.
Oh, that's right. You are correct.
But it is going to do
You are
max
correct.
damage.
Yeah,
which
these
is
are target shells.
Max.
this is exactly what Clay did to Osterman. So that should be what 46. That's 24 points.
46. Yep, 24 points.
Oh,
4d6. Wow.
and
So,
since you
yeah,
impaled
you
him,
just
or
do-
since you,
I mean, there's
Did
no
that.
die roll required. That's just 24 points of damage.
yeah, you just do max damage.
And so-
He's watched his face mist like her face.
Yeah, Jimmy, how is it that Daniel Kelly meets his demise?
I'm gonna say Jimmy does it completely by chance, trips over something and just managed to hit him right dead on and splatters his brains.
Very good. And he falls back, stumbling once or twice. Kind of, you watch as his now lifeless corpse kind of reaches around and grabs instinctively for something, while the blank hole in his face just oozes blood. And then eventually he falls backwards. And it is at this point you begin
I
to
only
hear
meant
the
to
sound of
I only meant to shoot him in the leg. Honest.
You hear the sound, and I don't have a sound for it, but you begin to hear the sound of a steam whistle coming from behind you through the cargo bay door. Now, you do also have a fire burning on the other side of this shipping container. What are you all planning on doing?
What is this steam whistle conducive to?
It's like a high-pitched whistle.
But I mean, what would it be used for on a ship?
It would be used for alarms. Most times, it could be used for
Fire alarm?
Yeah, like a fire alarm or just something to get everybody's attention for an emergency, something along those lines.
Gotcha.
so there is a fire extinguisher here, correct?
There is, yes.
If nobody else moves, Clay is gonna just drop the shotgun and run over and grab that thing and try to fight the fire.
Okay.
I
so
grab her body and try and throw it overboard while he's doing that.
I was mulling this over for about 20 minutes earlier, and there is no fire extinguisher skill. So I would say probably what you would do would be... well, now I'm second guessing myself. I would say either dexterity or intelligence to see if you dexterity to see if you're fast enough in putting out the fire, or intelligence to see if you can if you effectively know how to fight a fire.
Okay.
He's pretty damn good at it.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I helped to put it out.
Actually, you're probably, since you're probably a little faster. What's your dexterity, actually? Is it you're 65? You actually are probably faster than Clay, so you probably grabbed it right before Clay even got to it and just started putting out the fire.
I'm dragging her body to the side of the ship.
Okay, so
We're below decks, aren't we?
yeah, you all are below deck.
Yes.
There is no exterior to this deck.
There's no window.
Correct.
Fuck.
I mean, there might be a porthole you can like shove.
That's what I
her
mean, like
through.
a portal. Yeah, like a portal to throw her out of.
A porthole, not in the cargo bay.
Scheiße.
However, Jimmy, you with your nimbleness and dexterity are able to put the fire out in an effective manner. And here you see the fruits of Frost's luck roll. the now skinned corpse of Hans and the vat of preserved skin has not been damaged. It is now full. It is still fully intact.
Maybe I don't have to throw a robot.
Excellent.
I think
What a
real life
shame.
me. Oh man, that's a nasty vat of gravy, Mr. G.
Oh dear, poor Ollie's going to be heartbroken. What a shame.
I feel like real life me would throw up. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Clay is just gonna clap you on the back once the fire's up and say, "That was a good shot."
Work just got Eureka point from Wilson.
Thank you, Wilson.
You,
Right.
Wilson. Well done. Well done.
I tell you, boy, they sure teach you how to shoot on that farm of yours.
Yeah, sure. Jimmy is positively. He's so conflicted right now. He's never killed another human being before, but Mr. York just praised him.
Has Jimmy fired a weapon before?
Oh, maybe the occasional duck hunt or just bonsaiing womp rats on in his T16, but yeah, never.
Dear boy, just think of that bastard as an oversized chicken. You'll be fine.
I love Mr. Chickens, Mr. G.
Yes, they taste delicious in gravy, I know. But I don't think he would.
All right. So it is at this point, the steam whistle continues, and you hear the cargo bay door screech open.
That
And
gravy
in-
was for Caleb.
And in comes Detective Finster, along with actually a number of stewards. And you hear Detective Finster say, "Devil, what has happened down here?"
Devil indeed, sir.
Jimmy immediately throws the shotgun to the side.
Devil indeed, sir. Devil indeed. Remember the thing we were telling you all about that you didn't believe us? Well, here's the evidence.
The evidence that you just killed 3 passengers, 2 stewards, and 1 passenger on the ship?
Yes, the ones who skinned the bodies and hid them and tried to blame us for harassing them or whatever the hell it was.
There's a big bat of people skinnings over here.
He saunters over to these skins and
Not
You
to
see,
mention
he-
Hans's body.
oh, devil. Oh. And he is actually going to make, let me see. Let me pull him up. I should have had him pulled up earlier.
Oh, fence.
See if he holds down his breakfast. Nope. As soon as he sees the skins, he holds his handkerchief up to his mouth and goes, oh, devil. Oh. What the bloody hell is going on down here? What are they?
Clay's just gonna hold the flask out to him, not caring if the guy is all covered in vomit. He's like, "Here, take a sip. Just a sip, though."
I told you there was people on here wearing people's skins.
He grabs the bottle and tips it back and takes a big swig of it. And he's, how the devil do you drink that?
You'll feel fine in a minute. The key is to drink it after you throw up, evidently, Jimmy.
So, let me get this straight. These 3, including Mrs. Joanna Austin, are responsible for this unspeakable horror.
And he's just gonna
Yes,
hold up
sir.
his withered little hand and things like this too.
What's Finster's first name again?
Reginald.
Does seem to be the case there, Reggie.
Yeah.
As we told you before, boy.
Yeah. This is
You wanted proof. Here's your proof.
this is unprecedented. All right. I will need to speak with the captain. And he kind of sniffs. And he says, was there a fire down here? Looks around, sees the fire suppressing all over the floor. What all went on?
They were trying to destroy their evidence, and we stopped them. They got violent, and we ended them. He's like, and he's got a hold of the shotgun. He's like, We borrowed these.
Jimmy real quick picks up the shotgun, seeing that Mr. York has made it okay now and fashionable.
And he's trying to distract anybody from seeing that Camellia is standing there with the Tommy gun.
Yeah, I really quickly drop the shotgun and go, I didn't shoot anyone.
Okay, Clay, I'm going to have to ask you for a fast talk roll.
All right, I'm so good at fast talk because he's horrible at fast talk. But he's going to try it here. I'm going to use one of those points, even though it's not going to matter because I've got a 5. We're going to try it.
You never know.
Nope. Fail with a 30.
Would you like to push that roll?
No, he's just going to, because if he recognizes that it didn't make any sense, he's just going to be like, what's the point?
Fenster kind of looks around and he looks over at Camellia and says, bloody hell, where did you get a Thompson?
Oh, you know me?
Not rightly.
Oh, well, it's part of my, I had it just in case, of course. Don't worry, it has not been shot. I'm gonna put it back with my things.
I'm just curious as to how you got that on board. All right. There's a lot of things we need to consider here. Of course, nobody can get their luggage until we get the crime scene investigated and cleaned up. This is going to cause a lot of havoc amongst the rest of the passengers.
Well, can I put my gun then back in my suitcase then?
Your weapon should remain at the scene of the crime, yes.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go find my suitcase and put it inside.
And Clay is just going to look at Reginald and say, and point over at the fire and whatnot, and just kind of look at it, and he's just going to say, I can pay for the damages.
Reggie, you know, dear boy, you're going to come out looking really good after this. Because we told you what it was, and this crazy woman and her men killed these people on this boat.
Oh, okay.
And you caught them.
After I put my Tommy gun away, there's only 2 submachine guns, an Uzi and then something else. So I just put the Uzi in there, just for.
There are no Uzis in 1923.
I know there is not, but there was no Tommy gun submachine, so it's there for now. So I go in and I say, you have to see this. I'll take him to their crates where they kept the skin of Holt, and I will say, so Shaw and Kelly skinned Holt, and his skin is here.
You mean Taft? Or
yeah, Taft.
Taft, okay. Hey Jimmy, don't forget to check shotgun.
I don't open the crate because
is-
it's pretty disgusting.
So that's where he went.
Yeah, and
You distinctly smell the scent of formaldehyde.
as you know, we found I think it was Kelly's notes about how he had to get rid of people. So, unfortunately, that there is, so in the crate you can find Taft, and then the person that is half mulled over is, of course, this guy's name. Our past
Hans?
new, Hans, and this one I still recognize it is Hans. They didn't have a chance to skin him completely.
Well, at least we have some of the remains to send back to the families. This is quite the devilish sight. But given that you are here, there are some things we must discuss. First of all, your theft of White Star Line property marks a certain amount of liability for the White Star Company.
That was my doing.
That may be so, but it opens them up to certain kinds of suits, which might render them financially liable, which might cause them to come after you.
He just kind of stares, like, okay.
Maybe
So
they
what are
lost
we
them
saying?
overboard.
Are we saying that we are going to lose them overboard?
Well, they can be lost pretty easily. That's not a problem.
I'm getting the impression that you want to get our stories straight.
What is a detective in my station supposed to do?
Well,
Of course,
you know,
am I one to lie on behalf of people whom I've just met, say for one?
Well, you know, Reggie, you kind of did help us in a way.
you were
Take care of
invested.
this problem.
Yeah, and honestly, though, you stopped these serial killers from killing everybody else on board. If these shotguns need to be, I don't know, thrown out the window, then maybe that's just what happened. And they were never here.
Or they took them and we wrestled them away.
Look at the bright side, old man. You can get a big promotion from this with our help.
Go ahead.
We caught
Okay.
a bunch of killers, and they had these shotguns which we wrested from them and dispatched them. Well, I didn't dispatch with them. I don't shoot anyone, but my comrades here, they're very good with these things, especially the young lad. He's a
So
natural.
I would say, Eldritch, go ahead and give me a persuade roll with a bonus die, since all your fellow investigators are helping you out.
A persuade or a fast talk? Oh no, persuade is fine. I'm gonna use a.
That was nice. Oh, persuade is fine.
I'm gonna use a whatchamacallit with that too, because it's. Oh Lord, my fast talking so fast.
Would you like to push that roll?
No.
My,
Well, he didn't
My
do
friends,
the bonus
I'm-
die, though. He didn't do the bonus die.
oh yeah, you didn't do your
Yeah.
bonus die.
So
I don't have a
roll
bonus
again.
die. I just negative 10'd it.
No,
I
but
I
he
gave you a
said-
bonus die.
Yeah, he gave
well,
you
I
one.
still would have failed miserably.
Well, you roll
No.
again.
No, you
Yeah,
need to roll again.
Roll again.
Oh,
It's like bonus die is advantage.
Ah, my bad. Well, I'll roll again then. Ah, yeah, equally is worse. Worse.
It's almost better.
It was worse.
My friends, I do apologize, but some of the stewards here have heard gunfire in the cargo hold. Here we find you and one person burnt to cinders, two of them with holes in their faces, and a collection of skins. Surely you understand that those involved, the other passengers might be a little bit more comfortable if you were out of eyesight.
And Clay is just going to look at him. He's going to, he didn't want to do this because he hates doing this kind of stuff. He's just going to look at him. He basically lowers the shotgun down. He's like, how do you think it's going to look? And he's just going to move the side of his coat because he has his other metal and things in there. He's just going to pull it down, revealing the ribbon and the medal around his neck, the Medal of Honor. He's like, how do you think it's going to look to have me, a war hero, thrown into a prison after what we just did? He just looks at him very levelly and says, do you really want to go there?
Go ahead and give me an intimidation roll.
All right. Let's see if this works.
Hope you rolled better than I did.
Yeah.
You did.
Extreme
Hard success. Okay. Do you want to make it an extreme success?
My luck is already low enough. No.
All right. So he sits back and he thinks for just a second. He says, okay, bargain with me. We let you roam the ship, and perhaps we have you under watch. You will be undisturbed, unmolested. You will have free reign of the entire ship, but just for the comfort of the other passengers and the stewards alike, and for the satisfaction of the captain at my own discernment, perhaps just having you under watch is in order. Surely you can agree to that.
I'm fine with that.
Everyone's always watching me.
I tell you what, old boy, throw in champagne and you've got yourself a deal.
Fine. Champagne it is.
Wow, you push a hard bargain. That's nice.
Jimmy's over there giving him a no.
You know, I know you're good with that shotgun, but you better keep your mouth shut. We deserve a reward for this wonderful job we've done here.
You bet, Mr. G.
All right. So with
Sorry,
that,
if I don't drink myself silly, I'm going to go mad. You little bastard.
Why don't we go ahead and get our improvement rolls out of the way?
Nice. Jimmy, did you check shotgun?
I did, yes.
Excellent.
Can I have because I need improvement rolls?
Yeah, Jimmy, why don't you go first?
Okay, yeah. Last time I rolled for crap, the only thing that I managed to get was stealth. So let's see here.
You're probably the most stealthy of us now, though.
All right, so roll the stealth.
Look
Look at that. You failed. You get points.
Hooray.
No, fail means. Oh, yeah.
Fail is good.
Yeah, fail
Fail's
is
good.
good. You rolled a 1d10.
Okay, so let's see here. 1d10.
Hope I.
And by the way, Sevi, I went ahead and
3 whole points.
I added the Thompson to
Hey.
your
Thank you.
thing. It's just called a Thompson.
Oh, that's probably why.
Tree ain't bad.
Perfect.
Better than
I'll
one.
delete the other
bad.
one.
3, and then I got to do the shotgun.
Do that shotgun.
Which I can't imagine they're going to let us keep them.
This time it rolled and it didn't pop up the menu? Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea. That's odd.
I fixed it.
oh, good job.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
so yeah, add a D10 to that one as well.
Look at that. He's learning.
Wow.
Oh, no.
A whole 1.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. So 3 to my. Why is my credit rating checked? Okay. So all right, that's it for me.
I got news for you. How is your credit rating checked? I don't even have a thing to put a check
It
on my
might be
credit
checked
rating.
on the other page, the other version of the page where you can actually
Yeah.
have it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm all done. Whoever wants to go next, yeah.
So I'll tell you what, since he's got the highest kill count, Frost, why don't you go next?
All right, we got a few of them here. Let's see. He's probably not going to raise a couple of these because they're kind of high. So nope, that did not go up. Rifle, shotgun might, maybe if he rolls high. Nope, that does not go up. Intimidate. Whoa, this is gonna be. If it goes up, it'll be amazing.
Nope.
It did.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting high is good.
Yes. Now here's the fun thing. This is going to put it over 90. So he's. Whoops! I didn't want percentage. I wanted D10. So we'll just roll a D10. Ignore that first roll.
Oh,
So it goes
7.
up 7
Nice.
points.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
All right, let me change that really quickly. But that's kind of cool because then he gets 2d6 sanity points back.
Yeah, he does.
So I'm going to roll that real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. The lowest possible number.
Snake eyes.
All right, so we'll do that. And what else has he got checked here? He's got a cult. Oh, that's right. He used this to learn the thing. This should go up unless I roll horribly. Nope, failed. Did not go up. Look at that. I rolled a 1.
You couldn't have more failed.
I couldn't have. And last one was throw. Which does go up.
Okay.
And that goes up by 4. Unmark that. All right. Well, those are some rolls. All right, throw. Where is throw? Way down here. Bang. Well, that's too bad. And that's all his stuff. I don't know why these are checked on his front sheet. All right. Well, that is all of the rolls for Clay.
All right. Good deal. Sebi, why don't you go next?
All right. Okay, so I got my fighting.
Here we go.
Yay. Okay, 1d10.
Nice.
5. So that's just rolls. I'll do the roll first and then I'll go back. Got first aid. Nope. Persuasion. Psychology. Spot hidden. Nope. Fuck, come on, man. Stealth. Fuck you, man. Okay.
And thus her rolls betray her.
I know.
Finally.
Oh my god. Well, I just went up in brawl, so I went up in brawl by 5, and that's
5
it for me.
points. I missed a roll. I forgot I had psychology checked, so I'm gonna quickly do that. Nope. I'm doing the Sevi thing.
All right, JT.
Do my listen roll. I got listens. I'm on 10, you son of a bitch.
3.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Where is tree? All right. And then I think I put that in the wrong place, but I'll fix it later. And then I got a. Oh, where'd it go? Bloody hell! Bloody hell! Wait, why is it different? Oh, because I'm in. There we go. All right. Spot hidden. Gonna be hard to beat that one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Son of a bitch!
All right. So
Yep.
does that conclude? We'll get India's. I guess we'll do another round of this at the end of the session too. So we'll get hers at the end. All right. So one more thing for completing this scenario, you all get a few sanity points back. So,
Yes. Perfect. Like, will you tell us how many we get?
I surely will. So that's not all of them. So you get 3 plus another 3 plus another 2 because you discovered. Let's see. You discovered the true nature of Daniel Kelly and Lester Shaw, as well as Joanna Osterman. You also, killed all of them. So you get a total of 8 sanity points back.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Or and remember, it can go above your above the threshold which you initially started.
All right. Jimmy's feeling pretty good right now.
I feel more stable.
All right.
Especially
So,
after killing his first man.
with that, the rest of the evening goes on kind of normally. You're all kind of, unless you all want to do something specific. Is there anything specific that you all want to do while you're on the ship?
Eat, right? That's about it.
Okay.
You are muted, JT, if you're talking.
Drink champagne. Also, I am the most sane one out of all you bastards, some strange way, which makes no sense whatsoever.
It is.
Well, there's a fine line.
I'm
what's the
almost
saying?
completely sane. I got
You're
88
sane, but
sanity.
you are quite mad.
I have Hitler % sanity.
Very nice.
Oh boy.
Hitler.
Wow.
All right.
That's not even
So,
me.
88.
so you all, I assume you all attend the wedding the night before, or that was announced to you a couple days
the
ago.
wedding. I
Yeah, there's
forgot about
food
that.
involved and it's Christmassy
Oh,
time.
yes, I
so-
forgot. Oh,
Wedding on a Christmas.
Thank you, Simping Slytherin, for sending me Eureka points and an ability roll point. Ability
Oh.
roll point. They
There
said
you go,
ability
there you
roll
go.
point. The thingy. Thank you.
Thank you, simping. All right, keep on simping. All right, so the wedding goes on without a hitch, and in fact, it is quite the happy ceremony. You do notice that there are stewards kind of perched around the room, not actually waiting on anybody, not serving anybody, but they are kind of keeping watch over all of you, but they don't interrupt you. So the wedding ceremony goes off without a hitch. The captain officiates the wedding, and the happy couple then begin the reception, which is full of music and dancing and wonderful, wonderful food and lots of alcohol, as well as some Christmas carols, because that was the thing that people used to do.
Oh boy. Can I catch the garter belt?
Sure. Go ahead and
Isn't that what women do?
No, women catch the bouquet. Men catch the garter belt.
Oh, right.
all right, let's see. I would have you just I guess just another dexterity roll.
All
We
right.
gotta
And
slap Jimmy's hands away. No, let her throw it first. Stop grabbing her.
Who got this?
oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I thought I was supposed to take it off with my teeth.
Okay.
No, Jimmy, this isn't the farm.
I'm going to go ahead and burn up one of my Eureka points. And... Oh, no.
Could
Oh,
spend one
man.
luck.
You could spend one luck.
No, that's okay.
Not even one?
Don't you want to get married, boy?
Oh,
I
I'm kind
guess
of nervous
he
Nervous
does
now.
now in
not.
class session. Come on.
I'm going to say no.
I guess you're not serious about this.
I'm still vetoing the idea. Because Jimmy's going to need all the luck he can get, I can tell. So, yeah, no.
He's been pretty lucky so far.
Instead,
All right.
oh, shucks. Well, why don't we go sing some carols, Mr. G?
Minus the stab in the chest. Oh, you go on, boy. I'm quite happy here with my pipe and my champagne.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Do it over there,
So on
boy.
and so
Please,
forth.
please. Come on, my ears. I can only
Yeah,
take
he was-
so much.
Singing it right in your ear. Okay, Mr. G.
I swear the youth these days.
And be sure not to drink too much, Mr. G.
You're not my manager, boy. Get on with it.
Okay.
So, let me pull up a different soundscape real quick. One of these days I'll get good at using Sirenscape. Right now I'm slow.
One thing while we're doing all this in
Flip it.
this meantime here, I'm going to, if you don't mind, roll a writing roll for
Yeah.
Clay because he's been writing. I'm gonna let's see. Do I have a temporary? Yeah, I still got a couple temporary Eureka points left. I'm gonna use one on it because he's trying to really dive down into all the stuff that happened and get it out of his head. All right, art and craft novelist. Let's see if he fails. No, got
Hard
hard
success.
success.
Okay. What does Clay write about?
He is writing down basically about the idea of skinning the tribes they talked about. He's taking notes on everything that happened with the shotguns and what Calvino told him, and basically just making kind of a little layout of all the things that have happened so he can use them in whatever he's writing for this next book. But he also makes a lot of notes on these guys and on the wedding.
All right. Very
And he's
good.
starting to work it into some kind of a really rough framework.
Very good.
I would
All
like
right.
to.
And you are very satisfied with your writing. You think it flows well. It's got just enough detail without being too wordy. I mean, it's very good.
Excellent. If I do say so myself, he's very pleased. Laudanum time.
I like to think, see if I could figure out any of the words they were using to know spells, or write them down and try and, like, I don't know, remember them and determine, their meaning, and I don't know, anything I can glean from them, Moss. What would I roll for that?
I would say, oh man. I would say you'd probably need to do another Mythos roll, Cthulhu Mythos.
I would gladly roll, sir. Gladly roll. Gladly fail, sir. Gladly fail. Ooh, I almost want to use a luck point for those luck points for that, but that's a lot. I should use
quite a bit. Yeah.
I should have used the other thing, and then I would have used it. I wish I had thought of it. Some bitch. Next time.
All right. So, like I said, the rest of the voyage goes off without a hitch. Although Detective Finster does approach you one time over the course of the remainder of the voyage, and he more or less informs you that, unfortunately, we did have to notify the Scotland Yard of everything that's happened, because they are going to have to perform an investigation. And while you will not be under arrest, you may be wanted for some questioning, just as an account of what may have happened. And he says this to all of you while you're sitting there at a meal.
Okay.
Jimmy gulps loudly, but says nothing.
Don't worry, I've thrown my weight around. I'm in good with the higher-ups. But just be aware that as soon as we make port, you may be summoned by the Scotland Yard.
Well, thank you for doing that.
You're not going to tell my mama, are you?
I don't my boy, I hardly heard of Kansas.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. He did never seen a man look more relieved.
All right. So, is there anything else you all want to do before we reach port?
Do we still have our shotguns?
We'll say no. Those have been confiscated as they are property of the White Star Line.
Nuts. I figured as much.
Unless you wanted to try to retroactively hide one.
I think we should try and talk them into giving them to us as we use them to save the ship from master criminals.
Well, maybe we could get better armaments somewhere else.
Moss, do I have any connections in London to get us firearms?
Well, being from London, I mean...
No, not really a thing, is it?
Not really. I mean, you don't really have any... do you have any criminal...
Criminal, no, but I do know this guy who used to be a detective.
That much is true.
How is Jimmy's sleight of hand?
Go ahead and give me a... Jimmy pulls out a BFG 9000. I suppose... go ahead and give me a persuade roll.
All right, I'm gonna spend a point on this one because I lost that last one and that sucked. Because I would have got it, or at least I would have. Whatchamacallit? I almost did the thing. All right, guys. Let's hope I roll good for once.
Good luck. Look at that.
Look at that.
Still, I mean, hey, that's a mark in the. You can upgrade it at the end of the.
Yes.
Oh, you have a chance to upgrade it at the end.
Yeah.
But okay, so we'll say that you're able to persuade. Detective Finster into kind of giving you a connection that might just get you the law enforcement discount at some local shops.
I like law enforcement discounts.
When you're done talking, Clay is just going to lean over to you and say, if this doesn't work out, I've got a few things stashed in my home in London.
Very good, sir. Very good. I just figured we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Now, before I finish that sentence, Moss, we do know that these people, do we all know that these people were interested in Smith?
Yeah, I mean, Joanna asked about it like every single time she saw us.
But do I know? I don't remember if I was privy to the conversations or not, or if you guys told me.
Like
Okay.
every
Yeah.
single time we were at
Oh,
dinner.
yeah. No, you're right. That bitch did. I remember now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
India
Yeah.
might be the only person that doesn't remember that.
Right. Yeah. So, yes, but we should definitely try and get more because it seems these fiends were wanting something to do with our friend Smith, and who knows what else is lying in wait in London for us, because I doubt they were working alone. You know, I'm sure they have cohorts and such, maybe even on the ship still, for all we know. We don't know if anyone else was involved with this madness.
Now, given that you are from London, and Clay, that since you have a place in London, you all would know that you can get pretty much anything short of an automatic weapon or like a flamethrower or something like that. Basically, anything that's considered a weapon of war.
Short of anything but what Stevie wants. Yes,
Exactly.
Just a random example.
Yeah, so you can get, rifles, shotguns, pistols, whatever you need in London. However, you do need to be licensed.
Yep.
Now,
And that's the stuff we talked about. I think Clay does have his license for the stuff here.
Yeah, we did talk
other
about
places. No.
Mm-hmm. So, but given that you have you've talked Reggie into doing you some favors, you might be able to get around that. So we'll have to see. All right, is that it for your all's business on the ship?
I mean, I don't think there's anyone else. Hold on a second. Did we talk to the Barkley guy at all?
That's the captain.
Oh, the captain's Barkley. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to talk to us much.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys have caused a lot of trouble.
Persona non grata on his ship.
Yeah.
Never come back.
Jimmy would have given everybody a book from his novel collection for Christmas.
And that reminds me, thank you, Jimmy, that the other thing that Clay was doing when he was writing that was writing a small bit about each one of them, just a small, like, little, not even a pastiche, just a little blurb about them like you would see on the back of a jacket if they were a character. And that's his little Christmas gift to each one of them. He signs them.
I gave you all squirrel skulls for Christmas to remember the event.
Oh,
Gee, thanks, Mr. G.
How exactly does a squirrel skull represent what happened?
Oh, he had to kill some bad things. Oh, squirrel skull.
sure, it totally works in his mind.
What part of I'm crazy don't you people understand?
Do you just walk around to our plates and go, here you go?
Yeah, maybe I put it in a little box, I wrap it up, make it nicey nice. I go to the shop, buy some little box, and they go, here you go. Remember
I'm just picturing him dropping it like right in the middle of my mashed potatoes.
I'm an archaeologist. What do you think I got on me? I ain't rich. I got some skulls.
Fossils and bones, man.
All right.
You give me
So-
good shit. I'm poor.
You all finish your journey and you pull into port in London.
The steam whistle.
There's that steam whistle. I found it.
Nice.
So, as you pull into port, you can see that there are a number of other ships already moored in the port. Just hundreds of people running around carrying crates, boxes, luggage, what have you. All people from all kinds of classes. Now, the ground is covered in blackened snow. As you look just beyond, you see the smokestacks of London just billowing this black smoke. You see a few automobiles rushing back and forth, splashing mud up on either side of the street. And the causeway is lowered down onto the dock from the ship, and you are able to exit.
Is anybody on land watching us closely? Clay is very paranoid now.
Yeah,
He's gonna
make a spot hidden check.
Okay, and he has Calvino sitting on his shoulder at the moment.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna roll for that too.
Yeah,
see who's
me
waiting
too.
for us, because we probably should try and sneak off out of here if we can.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that too.
Do it.
I just got a regular old successy.
Okay.
Spot hidden, spot hidden, spot hidden. Where? There it is.
Regular success, extreme success. Okay.
Wait, Wait, you rolled sleight of hand. But I'm sure the 3 is still... I'm sure the 3 will still beat your spot hidden unless your spot hidden is a 1.
It's that is crazy that I rolled that. It's like they're like right next to each other, and like this, golly, all right.
Okay, well, you still succeed.
I rolled the wrong dice.
You still succeed. Okay. All right. So I don't think was there a failure amongst you? I don't think there was.
No.
All right. So you all actually you look off to the left side of the causeway, and probably about 20 feet. You actually see a couple of vehicles sitting there, currently running. You see the steam billowing up out of the exhaust pipes. And there's one larger vehicle, a paddy wagon, and 2 other smaller vehicles. And you see a gentleman standing there, kind of a younger gentleman, probably, early 30s or so, pale of skin. His hair is almost pasted very tightly to his head and combed over. And you see he's also wearing a black overcoat. And next to him, you see 6 other constables of the Scotland Yard.
What do you think, Elbean? Should we exit stage right?
Are you talking to Clay or are you talking to...
Talking to Clay, man.
Okay. Clay is just gonna look down and say, I don't think I'm going to blend into the crowd.
Yeah, we should just get it over with. Better if we don't appear to be suspicious with the Scotland Yard.
Yep, just put an arm around Eldritch's shoulders and then besides, free ride.
True, but I don't trust these bastards. I don't trust any of them, damn it. Who knows who's working with these fiends?
We don't. They will find us one way or the other, and it's better to get it over with. I'll grab my luggage and I'll head over to the Scotland Yard people.
Okay. All right. So
We'll take up
that,
Mr. G's luggage, start carrying it forward with him.
So we hear you're here to give us a ride downtown. Thanks.
Garrity Palumbo, Commissioner, Scotland Yard. I hear there's been some sort of disturbances aboard the ship. I've been told that you are to be brought in for some questioning. Mr. He pulls out his notepad. Reginald Finster, detective on board, says that, says that you've done us a great service.
Reggie, old boy, he's a good one.
Well, unfortunately, you know how standard procedure and all that. We do have to file a report. So, if you're willing to come with us, we would like to bring you back to headquarters for some questioning. That way, we get all of the details sorted out.
Let me ask you a question, good sir. Did you happen to know any of the other people involved in this debacle?
He flips through his notebook again. He says,
I'm looking very closely to see if he lies to us about if he knows these fuckers or not.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a psychology roll.
All right. I'm gonna use another point. God dang it! Dipping into the good ones now. Dipping into the good ones, mossy old bean.
Right behind you there.
You said psychology?
Yes.
I will do the same.
Fuck. Totally failed.
Yeah. I'm not using a point, but I'm doing the same thing because I want to make sure he was way too friendly.
Yep, way too
For
friendly.
a British man. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
For a Brit.
I'm sorry, English?
Those English are the worst.
It's not psychoanalysis, but it's psychology.
Jimmy.
So, as he's flipping through his little notebook, none of you really catch anything. However, Camellia, you do guess a little bit of recognition in his face.
God damn it.
He flips through his notebook and he says, yes, I understand that there was a Joanna Osterman, a Lester Shaw, and a Daniel Kelly. To my understanding, Miss Osterman was a woman of some standing.
Yes, a woman of some standing who killed an ex-president's brother.
Oh, he jots a couple notes down in his book. You're saying that she killed him.
Well, her and the other two, absolutely.
All right. If you would, please. And he motions to the paddy wagon, and he says, please, I'd be happy to give you all a ride down to the station. The formal questioning can be done there.
All right.
Of course, my good man.
All right. So you all hop in the back of the paddy wagon, and
Is it comfortable?
no, it's a paddy wagon.
Can't we just go in a regular vehicle? We're not going to run or anything. We've done nothing wrong, sir.
Jimmy takes off his coat and puts it down on the place where Mr. G would sit.
Yeah, we've been nothing but cooperative with you, good sir.
I understand, but by my count, there are 5 of you, and all of our vehicles hold 4, and we're all full, unfortunately. And with that, he shuts the door.
I give Clay a look like, oh shit.
I'm gonna do psychology on that to see if he's lying to us.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do that too. I don't
Okay.
trust this sumbitch no more.
And at this point, Clay is just like, it's a place to rest. He just leans back and closes his eyes.
Son of a bitch! I got a 36!
Oh no.
All right. So, Camellia, you actually, by simple math, I mean, you can tell he's not lying. The number of police officers that they've got with them, with the number of vehicles, they're really, this is the only room that they have for you.
Fine.
And so with that, I need to think. I need to think a little bit further ahead because I'm gonna. Let's see.
Orban says, why are they letting the old man who gives out squirrel skulls do the talking?
Well, it's that or the idiot who thinks licking a woman's hand is perfectly acceptable. So
Well, you guys realize that Eldritch knows the inspector who was connected to the Scotland Yard. It makes sense for him to do the talking.
Or the guy who wants to kill everybody.
yeah.
Now,
At least
I think
in his
it's
mind.
Not a bad to get a story straight. And it might not be a bad idea to have Camellia and Eldritch be the ones who give most of the information. We can chime in with little tidbits to back you up, but I think they might do better getting it from a woman and also from someone who is a friend who is a detective, and you're a distinguished scholar, right?
Well, they are people now. Or so I'm told.
Scholars or women?
Women.
Ah.
This is the young man told me anyway.
I mean, what the story is pretty straight. They, took Taft. We were investigating with the inspector. We
They
found
tried to kill us, and we
They
stopped
tried
them.
to kill when we were investigating, they ambushed us and they tried to kill us.
They tried to hide the evidence,
Twice?
and they tried to kill us.
Yeah, they
The
tried to
only
kill us
tricky
twice.
point is I
And-
don't think that Fenster believed that they had the shotguns necessarily, so I'm not certain which way we want to go with that part.
Well,
If we
Fenster
want-
knows they didn't have the shotguns.
Right, but I
just
wasn't sure if
backed
he
off
actually believed it or if he was just like, yeah, I don't know. It depends on which way you want to tell that part of the story.
So the
If you want
question
to,
is, do
tell
we
them
say
that
the
I broke in.
shotguns were right there? I mean, my fast
Right.
talk is not going to be good. I can be very persuasive, but I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's gonna sell us out, but I also don't think he's gonna go too far out of his way to help us.
I think
Well,
we just don't mention how the shotguns got there.
And if they ask, then just say that, say they were there. And then we managed to get a hold of them because, well, they took all the shotguns. I don't know, for whatever reason, they took the shotguns. And
I mean, they did stab the poor boy before we got the shotguns.
Yes.
It seemed only appropriate to go well armed.
Well, then which way are we doing it? We went well armed, or the shotguns were in the hold and we got them?
I mean, I'll leave it up to you, but I don't think they're gonna buy that it was in the hold. But
I think we're better off just saying, like, you know, we were exploring. They tried to kill us. We ran away because we wanted to save Taft. You know, we realized that there were some shotguns, and we were just gonna borrow them for just like a little bit, just in case.
What is it you Americans say again? Truth will out, or some such thing.
We could just explain to them what
Some
we were
Harry Potter
borrowing
in
them,
there.
which is true, and we had every intention of like returning them, which we did right after, and then suddenly everything was on fire, and unfortunately we were too late to save Taft and too late to save Hans.
Well, we were far too late to save them, but we were able to stop them from getting rid of the evidence.
Yeah, and we were able to save the entire ship, which is the most important thing too.
Okay. Sounds like we've got things straight.
I like this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
We're so fucked. I don't even know what to do now.
It's basically the truth. I like
Language,
that. That's easy
Mr.
to remember.
G.
Yeah,
And with
she totally
that-
would say that in real life.
The paddy wagon comes to a stop, and you hear, you hear some footsteps get out, and you can see a couple of them walking around the back and opening the door for you. And as you look out, the light kind of blinds you for just a second, and you look, and you're still on the street, but you're in a little bit of a poorer neighborhood.
Okay, then.
Not where we expected to be.
Oh,
Well,
Is it
this
like
is
Oliver
One
Twist.
one of the Scotland Yard constables ushers you out. with a
Are
nod
we
of his
not
head.
where we're supposed to be? Are we in
do we-
Scotland Yard?
Do we
Well-
see Scotland Yard signs?
yeah. This is not
I
Scotland
mean,
Yard.
I would know where we are, wouldn't I?
Maybe anybody who I don't know. Would you have been to all of the parts of London?
I don't know. I lived there for a few years.
I mean, you know, have New Yorkers been to all parts of New York?
I mean, New York City, I have.
Yeah.
Clay would not have been. He would never have gone near Scotland Yard.
Okay.
Well, I will
So-
make the comment of this is not.
Well, yeah,
the
I know where Scotland
headquarters.
Yard is. So, I mean, are we near there?
So with after you all exit the paddy wagon, the constable shuts the door and gets back in. I'll have you all give me a navigate roll.
Navigate.
And those of you who have lived here can make it with a bonus. die.
Bonus what? Bonus die? Okay.
Alright, I'm using an Eureka point for this.
me too.
I'm not.
I failed, even with the bonus stack.
I done did good, sir.
Good job.
Oh, no, I didn't do good, sir. Oh, wait, did I do good, sir? Oh, no, I failed. I'll spend 5 luck points for that one. How about that?
Okay.
Why not? That seems stupid, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
Wow, how did I manage that?
I haven't spent any luck yet. Oh, God, that was not what I meant to do.
So
Don't spend it all.
those of you who all succeeded, which it looks like, was it just Eldritch?
I think
Oh
Jimmy
no,
did
Jimmy.
too.
And
Jimmy also
Jimmy.
succeeded. Yeah,
An extreme success.
Wait, a
So-
rude ice here. Why isn't he Finsta? Can he not Finsta tonight?
Jimmy,
What did I
you've actually read extensively about this place, and you recognize the street which you're on from some pictures and some literature. We'll say that Eldritch has been here before. You all are in the Whitechapel district.
Oh, boy.
Oh wow, I was about to make a Jack the Ripper reference.
Yeah, yeah, and
That's who Jimmy was looking for.
Yeah, and as the final constable gets back in the truck, Detective Palumbo reaches his head out the window and says, "Say hi to Professor Smith for me."
Will do.
And
old
they
boy.
drive away.
I was going to say I didn't think this was on the up and up, old boy, but we might have been in luck.
Is this like look like because we had that picture of him. Does this look like the same area with the fence in the background?
Well,
and
I
stuff?
would know where he lives, wouldn't I? I've been there before.
You would guess no. Actually, you know enough about Professor Smith that he does not live in the Whitechapel district. He's actually pretty well off. He wouldn't be out this way.
Oh boy.
Make me an intelligence roll.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Or psychology. You can give me a psychology roll.
Oh no, I'll do the intelligence roll. That's fine. Motherfucker!
Is this a roll for everybody or just?
Yeah. Anybody who wants to can either give me just an intelligence or a psychology.
I think my insanity just kicked in and I couldn't figure anything out because that's real bad.
I did not idea.
Okay. So Camellia, you're actually familiar with this practice. And
Extreme
Jimmy,
success.
yeah, you can kind of put two and two together. These guys they grabbed you and just dropped you off in a random spot to avoid you getting questioned or caught or anything.
Okay.
Miss Spaziani, Miss India, you guys should get behind us. We'll protect you from Jack the Ripper.
Oh no, I'm reading the chat here. We need disprove. No, he would correct me on everything. Like, cause I know nothing about London.
Well, Daxy like, too, because Daxy's from over there. In the kick chat, he's like, well.
So you all are in the Whitechapel district. Around you, you see ramshackled houses, some of which are abandoned and have boarded up windows. The streets are dirt. And the snow is kind of pushed up to the sides, covering the sidewalk, and are stained black. Oh, thank you, Daxy. He is correcting me.
Actually.
Yeah.
In a British voice.
Actually.
Well, he just had some pork too, so.
Is Daxy also offended by my horrible British accents?
Oi, bruv, that's not a good accent.
Yeah, but though Daxy is the one who wanted you to do the John Bennett thing, so I mean.
Struth.
That's fair.
Oi, brother.
Oi, bro.
You got a license for that accent, mate.
Well,
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
you guys are pretty good at this stuff. I asked Christina to teach me Italian again on Sunday, and it was really bad. So I'm gonna stick to not having an Italian accent.
And you say arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Can you say, it's me, Savio?
Oh my god. Nice.
Okay, it's me, Savio.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Not the same.
So, Clay's place in London is not incredibly far away from the Whitechapel district. He lives in a nicer part, but it's on the same side of the river.
Okay.
That helps.
Is he what district does he have his place in?
What I put down here, I have to look quickly. I had a note, but I'm trying to see if I
Didn't
lost
you say it was like
that.
just a Hyde Park or something?
Yeah, I think that might be right. And that is on the wait, is that on the north side? I thought it was.
I'm poor, but I don't know where I live.
So I'll tell you what. Here, let me share this real quick. So this is London, circa 1923.
Okay.
Right now, you're on the northern side of the river, off to the east of the east side of London.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, he is a ways away, actually. So yeah, we'd have to go all the way across that, but I mean, we can. It's just we'd have to find somebody going that way.
So under what number are we in? 6, you said?
We're over all the way to the right where it says Whitechapel.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And it is actually one thing I forgot to mention. It is actually New Year's Day.
No.
And you remember the invitations said that the Challenger lecture was on January 3rd.
At the Oriental Club?
No, it is not at the Oriental Club.
What a shame.
It's
the Challenger's lecture at I don't remember
The
what it's
Ritz.
called now. You're the Ritz.
It is at what was it called?
Marleybone.
At Waterloo.
No, wait,
not
it's
Waterloo.
At
Ross.
the
Oh, no,
Elephant
wait,
and
that's
Castle Station.
Arch Henry Potter.
No,
Harvey Potter.
it is at. Let's see, where did it go?
That's St. Pancras. That should be St. Pancras. That's how I'm reading it.
Oh, dagnabbit! Why did I lose? How did I lose that page?
Moss lost his page.
It is at the University of London.
Which is where?
The University of London. Is it on this map here?
No, it's in Soho. Wait, is it in this map? Yes, it is number 5.
There it is. So it looks like it's in Holborn.
So number
Looks
3.
like about a block away. It's number 5.
But number 5 is Euston.
Number 5 is the University of London. Number 3 is the British Museum and Library.
Well, you could
Oh,
say
okay.
it's really in Bloomsbury, since the road on it is on Bloomsbury side, where the front.
It's on the border of Bloomsbury and.
Yes, but the door, sir, is on Bloomsbury side.
I'm the keeper of arcane lore. I know where everything is.
The door is on Bloomsbury side, sir.
There are no doors. The doors don't open.
I can
You
kick him
cannot
down.
open. You cannot open the doors from the outside.
That is true. Somebody has to let you in. All right. So you do see a number of horses and carriages, some handsome wagons, and there are a few vehicles running back and forth. Most people here, and there's not very many, are walking, given that this is a very poor area. Most
Before we
people
leave,
here
old
are
boy.
dressed in rags, very dirty.
Before we leave, old boy, would you like to get rid of that cumbersome thing you've been carrying around with you your whole life? To Jimmy.
What's that, Mr. G?
Your virginity, you simpleton.
Oh,
We're in Whitechapel. Where else would you do here?
Jimmy is blushing furiously right now. He's like beet red. Who said I was a virgin, Mr. G?
I mean, it's written all over
Everyone?
your face, boy.
I mean, just look at him.
I mean, look at you, boy. You ooze virginity, for God's sake.
Moss, if I wanted to get a carriage or a car for the party, would I have to roll like credit rating or something like that?
No, I would say you could probably just hail it down. I mean, you're all dressed clearly better than everybody else. But go ahead and if you wanted to hail a cab, go ahead and just give me a luck roll to see if there are any cabs nearby.
Alright, luck roll.
I do say, though, boy, if you do it, wear a sheepskin or something.
Yay! I did it! I got a 32!
So, would you like
My
to
luck
add
roll
4
is
luck
slow.
points?
Do I want to what?
Would you like to add 4 luck points to make that 36?
Oh, no, because my luck is pretty low.
All right, fine. All right.
Mama says it's something I should hang on to, Mr. G.
Oh, your mom is wrong, Jimmy.
Mama's never wrong.
Oh, thank you to
Thomas.
There you go.
Tomic.
Mama
Can
said,
Eldritch pay for Jimmy's night out?
There you go.
Is that a goal for the night? I mean, at this point, you look up and it's well, I mean, they have watches. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons.
We're Whitechapel. I'm poor, but I'm not that poor. What do you say, old boy? Let's make a man out of you before you get yourself killed. I mean, you almost died over there.
Getting stabbed was a lot less scary than this, Mr. G.
Oh,
while you all are discussing this,
dear Lord.
Camellia does successfully hail a cab.
You knew that they had incels back in these days, for God's sake.
Clay's just going to look over at Eldritch and say, I know of a much nicer place we can take him.
Yeah, that way he won't get rabies or whatever.
And he's just going to whisper
Rabies or scabies.
He's going to whisper to Eldritch and just say, and he also might not know that it's a transaction.
Ah, yes, he's...
I didn't want to get married. I didn't want to get married tonight, Mr. G.
Oh. Well, you only get married for one night, old bean. That's the good part of it.
Well, didn't you catch the garter?
No, he failed that. Yeah, he failed that.
Clay wasn't even paying attention, so he's just like, wait, you didn't? Oh.
No, see, in Jimmy's mind, it only happens after marriage. So.
That's okay. We'll corrupt you.
Yeah. Chris, if I learned anything from my cast members trying to set your character up on a date, is it can only end badly.
It's gonna be fine.
Just because you got set up with a tentacle guy with the brain stuff, tentacle brain, it does not mean that this will not be successful.
Well, it is called.
You know what?
Cthulhu,
I would have. I might have been open to it had it been a female, but no, I am not gay. I'm not gay.
Yeah, but your character might have been.
Hey, Whitehand was a girl.
She was, and I did that all by myself.
To be fair,
true.
most of your characters sound gay.
That is true. Yes. Hey, Virgil didn't sound
The
gay.
party had questions,
Sure he
okay?
didn't.
The party thought that maybe Virgil was gay. So because we couldn't get the girl, we went for the next best thing, which was the male.
It was a tentacle monster with a brain outside of its body.
Gamera said if we had Virgil's mom as an NPC, can we have Jimmy's mom as an NPC here?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
please, no.
Damn it, Jimmy! What are you doing over here? And what is this? Angling?
What do you,
Oh my
I
God.
feel like she would say, "What are your hoochie mamas?" You know, she'd say something like that.
Did she grab you by the ear and take you somewhere?
I'm
His
sorry,
house
mama.
of ill repute, boy.
She would absolutely grab him by the ear,
Box the shit out of them ears.
twisting it as she did so.
You all are able to hail a cab. This one's actually a horse-drawn carriage. It is big enough to fit everyone and your luggage, rather tightly, but regardless, you're all able to get in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, where are y'all going?
You have now. Did he get us accommodations, or did we got the tickets to go across and the tickets to the thing, but we had our own accommodations because Clay has a place, but.
Yeah, you actually did not have.
place too, but
You did not get word as if you were set up with accommodations or not.
well, we need to be there today, right?
No, the lecture is on the 3rd. This is the 1st. This is New Year's Day.
So Clay's just going to say, there's plenty of room at my place. Nobody's been there for a while. I have a lady who keeps it up, but there are plenty of rooms. If you wouldn't mind. I mean, we'll have to go out and get food and whatnot, but there's plenty of room.
I mean, it would be safer.
It'd be an honor, sir.
And everything is there basically is covered in sheets and stuff like that because he hasn't been here in like 4 months.
Did I hear you say servant?
Well, I have a lady who comes in and keeps the place clean.
Oh.
Don't even think about it, Mr. G.
That's a good poll. Whoever put that poll up, that was a good poll.
Boy, those are good
Tentacle.
choices.
You forgot tentacle of the night.
Boy,
Yeah,
wait.
I can only choose 4, and I wanted to include Jack the Ripper.
There you go.
You can see this guy's dressed in kind of a ratty coat, but he's actually got kind of he's got a red fez on his head. And he looks back, he says, "Oi, Jimmy, where y'all going?"
He'll give him his address in over near Hyde Park.
Right. And he ushers the horses forward. It takes probably about half an hour to get there. But you get there, no problems. This is a much nicer side of town. In fact, as you exit the wagon, he turns around and kind of rushes back in the direction you came from, because, I mean, he clearly does not fit in around here. But did you say, you said you're over by Hyde Park, is that right?
Yeah.
In Soho or Kensington?
I believe it. Well, I think when we were talking about it, it was over in Soho, because it wasn't too far from the Oriental Club.
Okay.
And it's a row house. It's basically, I found one of these nice little pictures. If you can see on my camera there, it's a little hard to see because, well, I'd have to really zoom in. But the right hand side one, it's like a 2-story part. He's got the top 2 floors of the building.
Oh, jolly good.
Hyde.
You know, Camellia, your friend has been awfully quiet. I do prefer her this way. I don't know what you did to her, but whatever it is working splendidly, sir. I mean, ma'am.
JJ, would you prefer to, or JT, would you prefer to do a fighting brawl roll or a dodge roll?
You gonna hit me, you son of a bitch?
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess she fumbles.
Yep, she fumbles and she smacks her hand on the side of the carriage.
Oh, I was gonna say, did she fall right in Clay's lap or Jimmy's lap?
Oh my God, have her fall on Jimmy's lap.
Make him really uncomfortable.
There you go. Yeah, we'll say that. She falls right into Jimmy's lap.
She somehow magically gets upright again.
Oh, gee. Oh, golly.
She says, "Oh, Jimmy, pardon me. I couldn't help but unleash my rage on Eldritch. I didn't mean for that to affect you. Please excuse me." And she gets up and straightens out her blouse and everything, or whatever it is she's wearing. I don't know what women wear.
Clothing.
A tube top? Is she wearing a tube top? I don't know.
She's wearing jeans and a poncho.
Some kind of skirt.
Yeah, she had well, maybe a dress. Who knows? Yeah. So, I mean, when we get there, Clay can just unlock the doors and head on upstairs. We've got a little bit of a walk up the stairs.
All right. So you all are in. Would you like to describe your place there, Clay?
It is it's the top 2 floors of this little brownstone. It's a nice place, but it's appointed very sparingly. Like, there are chairs and tables and bookshelves and whatnot, but it's all perfunctory. Like, yep, you need a table. Yep, you need couches. They're all nice. Like, you probably bought them in a nice store. Everything is covered with sheets. And it looks like there used to be a lot of pictures on the wall, but all the spots where the pictures are just light spots now. And so all the pictures have been taken down. And anybody who is looking, like, maybe they need to make a spot hidden roll to notice this detail.
Oh, I'm definitely looking about this
Yeah, go
place,
ahead.
especially with the missing pictures, because that's hits the old alarm bells.
Look at you successing. You can see that when you go past one of the rooms, it's basically the hallway leading to the other area. There are just all the paintings are all stacked up there with cloth over them, but the cloth is probably fallen away because he hasn't been here much. There's a really nice portrait painted of him standing with a chair, a woman in the chair, and a little kid. And, a whole bunch of things like that. Lots of old photographs and stuff like that all sticked off to the side. And there is a kid's room that is no longer a kid's room. All the stuff's been cleared out for the most part and stacked somewhere else.
Have we seen your cat at all?
Yeah, he was riding on his shoulder. He's basically, once we got here, he just wandered off because he goes wherever the heck he wants.
Did we know you had a cat before?
I think you guys did, because I think you guys saw him in the room when he gave
when we see him in the room
too.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And he told you about his dream as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy's just taking it all in, taking mental snapshots of everything. He's in the house of his hero right now.
I'm going to ask.
The only part that's really got a lot of stuff is there's stacks and stacks of books and notebooks and things at his writing desk overlooking the windows.
My good
that's
man.
the only part.
Where's all the missing photos or paintings or whatever that was on the wall?
Ah, that was Beatrice and my son.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear man.
Spanish flu.
You had a son?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it hit a lot of people. And he just kind of says, well, we should, I'm going to go find the lady who takes care of the place, and we're going to get some food brought. There are plenty of rooms, so put yourself wherever. There's a billiard room, there's other bedrooms, there's the living room.
At least it was something natural and not something more unnatural.
That is true.
Take comfort in that at the very least.
Yes, I just wish
If
I
I
could
could-
back in time to be with them.
I will sit down and grab a book and start reading the book.
If I could ask a question, Mr. York, and forgive me if I'm being too forward, what was he like, your son?
Trouble.
Oh, so the opposite of me then.
He liked to
Oh,
get into
boy.
everything and find out how everything worked.
That sounds exactly like you, Jimmy.
Maybe a little.
But anyway, just let's just get everyone situated, and I'll go see about getting us some goods.
Okay.
And he's just gonna head on out, just kind of trying to get out of the situation and get away from everybody quickly and keep himself busy.
Do you think I made him uncomfortable, Mr. G?
I don't think it's a subject we should bring up very often, Jimmy.
Well, if you did make him uncomfortable,
You
it
got
pays
it.
off because Dragon Noodle Soup just gifted you, Chris, $20. That's a Eureka point for you, buddy.
There you go.
Thank you, because I've been
Yeah,
burning
go.
through them.
Nice.
Got that right.
Thank
That's
you.
what they're for.
Yes, but you don't want to run out.
All right. So at this
Right
point,
again.
it's getting to be early evening. Clay, you head out and you grab some chow. I know, Camellia, you are reading a book. Is there any particular book you're wanting to read? Or are you looking for any subject?
I will see if he has any occult books for me to read to kind of try to make sense to try
Jimmy
and
gave
make
you Alice in
sense
Wonderland.
to
Mom,
try and make sense of what happened.
Get a give me a library use roll.
Okay, it's gonna suck.
Yes,
I'm
JT.
gonna.
I'm gonna spend my time going to any bookstores that I know have occult books and try and look up what they were trying to do with them skins, and if possible to look up more stuff about that spell and or Narhalotep.
Ooh, I'll go with him.
That guy.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need library use rolls from both of you as well.
Oh, you got it, boy.
I
And
guess,
I'm going to
Clay,
spend a Eureka.
What's your book collection look like? Is it pretty extensive?
It's very extensive. He's got a lot of classics, like
Fuck, I
Latin,
forgot to do my -10.
lots of books in Latin, but he also has a lot of
Still right.
reference books for anatomy, animals, zoology, occult books, anything you find. No Cthulhu mythos type stuff, but he has a fair extensive collection of occult books because he was trying to understand everything that happened and referencing the book that he has from the witches.
You know, Jimmy,
That book is packed away.
you're out pacing the master, you bastard. Can I roll a Cthulhu mythos on that as well, Moss, or no?
No.
Since that's the kind of books I'm looking for.
No, so the Cthulhu Mythos is specifically for checks relating to things that you are reading or things that you've heard. But like, if you're just trying to find a book,
Well, I'm trying to
In
look
the
for
sense of
occult
collection?
books that have to do with this in any occult bookstores I may know of in London or library.
I mean, I'm sure you probably having a place here. I assume you probably know about basically just about any of it. Let me check something real quick here. Actually, bear with me here for just a second. Okay, so actually, you all would know that the best place to find books, especially of the nature of what you're looking for, is actually at the British Museum on the ground floor in the reading room.
Well, then that's where I go, and that's where I got my success, and he got a hard success.
Okay. And then Camellia, you, let's see, what would you know based on Clay's collection? Given
if it helps, like, too, if I know they're going to the British Museum, I would tag along with them.
Okay. How long are you all wanting to spend in there? I'll say that each library used roll is about an hour. Now they do have hours, like open and closed hours, so you're not going to have too terribly long, but you can do 1 or 2 rolls in there if you want.
I would like to roll some more, sir.
Okay. So you're looking specifically for something regarding.
I'm looking for anything to do with the skinning type of thing, anything to do with that spell that I found, or anything to do with that spell that guy was casting. Any of that stuff. But mostly that spell that I learned about with the Narhalotep. The withered limb spell.
Okay.
To appease the outer god. Associated something to appease the outer gods, with Narhalotep being the sponsored god who it would be pertaining to.
Okay.
Our roll. Motherfucker!
Looking, give me a second. Dragon Noodle Soup just tipped $100 through Streamlabs.
How?
He didn't leave a message. He said now it's permanent.
He just dropped it and walked away. Well done, Dragon Noodle Soup.
Please tell one of the mods how you want to use your 100.
100.
You want to do a minor miracle, or do you want to do? Let's see. What's a minor miracle? Is all players gain 1 Eureka point, and any bouts of madness immediately end. Which nobody's suffering bouts of madness. So I mean, $100. That's basically a minor miracle. So yeah, you all get a Eureka point unless Dragon Noodle Soup wants to direct all or some of that to any certain player. So here's what you find in regards to that. Anything regarding Nyarlathotep, you find a lot of references to cults originating out of, like, Turkey. Nothing specifically regarding the spell or Nyarlathotep specifically. It doesn't tell you anything about the nature. Basically, it just says that more or less some say that those who worship someone called the Skinless One, otherwise known as an avatar of Nyarlathotep, you'll find some cults originating out of Turkey.
Okay. So I should be looking up Skinless One, is what you're telling me.
I don't know if we're going to find that.
Unless we go to Turkey, I guess.
Yeah. So just in case it got lost in the shuffle, I did roll 2 successes on my library use.
And one was extreme, at least.
Yeah, one extreme, 1 regular.
Yeah, so basically you all find very similar information. You're getting very, very into the weeds, into the occult for a public library. While it is educational, this is very, very, very specific in occult worship. So they really are pretty limited on what they have. In fact, the fact that they have the resources that you found so far it's actually kind of surprising.
I don't think we're going to find much more here, Mr. G. JT, you're muted.
Well, we learned what we could, boy. What can we do? We've learned something, and now we know where to look for more.
Okay, so I only got one extreme success in my second roll. I didn't get anything, so I'm assuming I kind of just learned about this skinless one. That was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And Dragon Noodle Soup just gifted 5 Moonskull memberships as well. Thank you.
Wow, dude. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
super
man.
generous. Thank you, sir.
Very active. Thank you, sir. Very generous.
He's been on it today.
Been super
And
on it.
I would say at this point, Clay, you probably return to your domain and find it empty.
Okay. And I'm assuming they didn't leave a note.
We
because
left a note.
Oh, you left a note? Oh my goodness. Totally.
Library.
Look over to my bookshelves. No. No.
And Frost,
Was it with a
apparently
spirit
those memberships actually go to you. So
Oh.
congratulations. That's another Eureka point.
A Eureka point. Woo! And that was the 10 point, right?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. You are setting the chat on fire like you're, well, not supposed to do at work.
Yeah, no
We're
kidding.
on a boat.
like we did that cargo hold.
His job is to make sure things don't catch on fire. He just burns the chat down with donations.
All right. So does that end your forays into knowledge seeking, or are you looking for anything else?
Well, I would like to look into the whole. Well, you said we couldn't look up the spell, right? What about
Yeah.
the skinning
Not
or
here,
there was something else, right? Skinning spell.
Hey, Chrysanth, member for 5 months. Thanks, Chrysanth.
Boop.
Awesome.
What about Osterman and her contacts? Is there any way to look up anything she is up to in London? Any club she belongs to? Any societies?
I would say give me an idea roll or intelligence.
Oh, nope. Ba-da-da-da. Well, I got
wow.
a 1, so
Wow. Okay.
Holy
okay.
crap.
I mean, based on her status, you would guess, I mean, she would only frequent the most highest of class functions here in London. Probably doesn't really do a whole lot of sightseeing. She's more of a socialite. So she'd probably be at the Ritz. She might go to Buckingham Palace occasionally. But the finest restaurants, the finest hotels, things along those lines.
well, I'm trying to find out if she belongs to any clubs, groups, societies, not just the places she goes to, like her.
Right,
Golden Circle Society or something.
Yeah, like shit like that. Yeah.
The point of me saying that, let me clarify. The point of me saying that is that you're not going to find anything like that here at a library.
Right.
You probably have to go somewhere that she might frequent in order to talk to somebody and maybe ask them about it.
Gotcha. Ask. Okay. That was a waste.
No, I mean, you still got a success in that. That's good.
Yeah, but you can't raise that one.
That's true. But hey, bragging rights, right?
Sure.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I've had the car noises going for the entire time. I've got library pulled up right here, and I didn't even...
Boy, this is a noisy library, Mr. G.
Yeah, this car's driving through the main line.
Like
They
I
sure
just
do
parked in
things
the
differently
entryway.
here in London.
It's a drive-through.
I've got the library soundtrack running, and I've got it turned it all the way up. And there is almost no sound because it's a library. But it is getting close to closing time. You see the library attendant. She kind of she closes her book and begins the ending of the day procedures.
Giving us the old side eye. It's like, why won't these people leave?
I guess we'd better retire for the evening. So, Jimmy boy, what about that thing we talked about earlier?
You want I should try to lose my virginity with the librarian, Mr. G?
No, sir, you silly lad. We can go back to the old York old boy, and he can take you to somewhere proper.
The librarian's like 75, so.
I think I got a really good shot with her, Mr. G.
You might break her, you silly lad.
Oh my god.
He's got a type. Got it.
Oh boy, he's got that mother thing, doesn't he?
Grandmother.
Her grandmother.
Do you really like the librarian?
Well, no, but I would just as soon get it over with as soon as possible. Mr. G seems really insistent on it, and golly, I ain't no good at this kind of stuff, miss.
I would say follow Eldritch's advice and do not go for the librarian. I'm sure he'll find a nice lady for you.
Well, what about you, Miss Spaziani? You sure are nice.
No. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, boy.
No. Maybe you can ask India Maria next time you see her.
Yeah, what about her? She loves to help. Speaking of her, where the hell did she go? I haven't seen her this quiet since she was asleep last.
Maybe she's sleeping.
Figure you'd be happy about that, Mr. G.
I wasn't complaining, Jimmy. I was not complaining. It's just odd. She usually can't keep a big trap shut.
No, her work forced her to stay later, so she's not gonna be able to join us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stupid work.
All right, so we're just back at York's abode.
Okay.
Okay. And you all have a fine dinner. Is there anything specific you wanted to have?
Oh, steak, of course.
Yeah, basically, he went out and he bought meat and potatoes and some vegetables because his wife always insisted there had to be something colorful on the plate. And if he didn't put something colorful on the plate, she would stare at him until he went and got something colorful to put on the plate.
Okay.
Wow. This is very specific. This is based on a real life thing, isn't it?
And wine. Oh, no, I just wrote up the character to be, fun. But you guys noticed that, yes, he has a nice little thing of just steak and potatoes and what and all this stuff laid out while you guys were gone. He cooked. The table next to it that had all these books and papers on it is now cleared off. And he has one of the Rick O'Connell from the Mummy weapon things that's just unrolled across the table.
Cool.
And you can see that it's basically got ammo in the pockets. It's got a few brass knuckles, a couple of machetes, revolvers. He has a couple of pistols, a bolt-action rifle, and a couple of sawed-off shotguns.
Oh, badass.
Because basically he has these caches in his places, and these are the things he can get away with here. These are all licensed.
Well, that shotgun sure does look spiffy.
So he's basically ready there, and he looks over at Jimmy, and he's like, you're not too much smaller than me. You might be able to fit into some of my old clothes if you want to put on something nicer.
Jimmy looks at his shabby old clothes. You really think I should do that, sir?
If we're going to be going to, well, you know what? It might be better to just buy you something tomorrow. And so he has sitting on there, he also has money stashed. So he's got a bunch of money sitting on top of that thing. Because he's a complete paranoid person, and he has money and weapons and things stashed everywhere all across Europe.
I think we could take care of his other problem as well.
We can.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
And
I want to moss you for sure.
part of Clay's backstory is I'll just say that out loud, but he basically after his wife passed, he went about drowning his sorrows in very interesting ways in a lot of places. So
he knows these the places.
Yeah, but they're nicer places because
Excellent. Well, let's give him something nice.
He's not an attractive person, but at least he's word got around after he went the first time because of the role he made.
Well, neither is the old man. So
exactly. So he is welcome there, even if he's not the most beautiful man in the world, because he pays well and also 99. We'll just say 99. So yeah,
well, we're all packing. So
sounds like Jimmy will have a fun time. Maybe.
As long as he doesn't get, the tentacle lady.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's a tentacle lady. Oh my god.
There's always a tentacle lady.
I feel like he would 100%. I feel like he would 100% end up with the tentacle lady somehow.
All right, so
Like how Scooby and Shaggy always end up finding the monster.
Shaggy's got a thing for monster girls, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Eeks.
all right, so you all is that all you all want to do for the evening? You eat your dinner and then just kind of chillax, sit back.
Well, I figure we'd eat our dinner and take old boy here out for a spin. No.
Get Jimmy laid.
Oh, I'm sure you guys will do that. I'll stay back.
What? You're not coming with?
No,
Wait, is everybody going?
I'm sure they have
No,
men too.
Everybody
not
other
going.
than Camellia?
Well, the thing is, this is not just a brothel. It's actually a very nice club.
Yeah, we're going
So it
to
has
a
a
club.
whole-
Oh, then
is
I
where
will
you
go.
can actually
If it's not just a brothel and it's a club,
Yeah,
then I'll
it's
go.
a social
both.
club.
Yes, but you can go into the other rooms of the social club and spend time with a wonderful young lady.
Or man. I would assume.
I don't know. This is the 20s.
The 20s is, yeah.
They had fancy lads back then, surely.
But in England, I don't know if it exists.
Jolly old
I mean,
England.
I think that's like 99 credit level.
Yeah, that'd be a little crazy.
Okay, so you all you head out to a club. Let me find the proper
Music?
This will work. Okay.
Is the
there we go.
library music still playing? I can't tell.
Nope, I turned on something else.
Okay.
Okay, so you all walk into this club. Clay, I'll take suggestions. What's this club called?
It's called the Double Down Club.
The Double Down Club. So you walk in and you see that there are some very nice chandeliers. There's a gentleman who's standing there in a nice vest. He gestures for your coat without actually saying anything. You
Okay.
give him your coats?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Okay. And by the way, are you all armed?
Clay is.
Okay.
Well, if he gave me a pistol, I'm armed.
Is it, are you concealing it?
Clay does not. Well, he had him concealed until he gave him his jacket, because then he has the 245s in the holsters here, very obviously.
Okay. The coat. What's the guy called who hangs up coats? The coat master. He says.
Coat check.
The coat check man. Sir, please, if you would but leave your firearms in this lockbox up front, I promise to you that they will be safe when you come back and leave.
Clay's gonna look down and be like, "What? Oh, right." Like he forgot they're there because he's always got them on, and so he takes them off, and it feels weird.
Feels a little bit naked.
A little bit naked, yes. He just puts them in there like.
All right. And those of you who do not have your weapons concealed, he'll gesture and ask you the same.
I don't think I have
said,
weapons.
if he gave me a pistol, it's in my big billowy breeches.
If you took it, he didn't specifically say, we need them for the night out. He just has them.
Oh no,
ready
then I took one. As long as I was able to take one, I took one.
Yep, it's either a 45 revolver or a 45 auto, depending on. It doesn't really matter. I mean,
Do you have a 1911?
The 45s are 1911s.
All right, yeah, I take the 1911.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, and as you enter and you step down a couple of stairs, the entire club is carpeted in red, and you see railings along kind of a recessed floor on which there is a fully staffed bar, and there are a few other tables. This actually is almost, there's almost like a casino vibe to it. The railings along the sides of the recessed floor are gilded, they're golden, polished very nicely. You see that there are 2 roulette tables, a few poker tables, a few blackjack tables, and then there's a large sitting area just beyond the gambling floor. And just beyond that, you see what looks to be a red curtain covering a very darkly stained door. And you see there is a gentleman who comes up, and he's carrying a silver platter. He's got a few empty glasses on top of it and a towel over his other arm. He says, drinks for the gentleman and lady.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll grab one.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'll have to fetch them. But I'd be happy to take your orders.
Oh, I'll have a whiskey, please.
I'll have some champagne.
Champagne for the lady?
Yeah, top shelf.
Top shelf whiskey. And what about you? And he looks over at you, Jimmy.
Just a soda pop, sir.
Right. Coming right up. And he fetches, and it's not 30 seconds. He comes back with your drinks.
Oh, Jimmy, don't you think you're gonna need a drink tonight, boy, to loosen you up a little bit around the ladies?
Well, this does make me awfully loose, sir, and gives me plenty of energy.
And the server actually hands over to Clay, as he seems to be the leader of the group, hands over a small silver bell and says, please, don't hesitate to ring this bell whenever you need service. Thank you. I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Do you think we could maybe give him a double?
Oh, yes, of course.
No, not you.
Oh. Well, I'll be around if you need that double.
Anywho, I'm talking about the lad, a double, so to speak.
Oh, not the drink.
No. No, I think it would be more, I don't know, educational for him to maybe really go out there and live for once. Learn something. Double? No, I'm not messing with it, though. I can barely handle one. I'm not talking about drinks, man. I'm 50-something years old. I'm old.
I'm 70, 50
in the 20s.
something.
So I'm like I'm 7. It's like I'm 70 for God's sake.
I'm talking about the double you're talking about.
If you're talking about the double, I'm talking about no.
Still,
one is
barely
enough.
handle one.
Jimmy is so confused.
When the server comes back, Clay is just going to lean over and say, "Is the Nightingale here?" And by that he means the madam.
Oh, who's it that's asking? And I'll have you give me a credit rating check.
Okay. Let's see, and we're gonna just because he's got a good credit rating, but he's gonna put a little spin on it, a little extra something. Hope this works. Yeah, he got a regular success.
Wow, a 36.
You got a 36. With a 36, that should be a critical success.
It should be. Do you want to spend a luck to make that a hard success?
Yeah, he's gonna spend 1 luck because he wants to, make sure that Jimmy gets something to remember this trip by.
Moss, how much would it cost the chat to make a 36 a critical success for everyone forever?
Oh God.
Oh God.
$1 million.
It's just one number out of 100, Moss.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Well,
some
yeah, but that would be
actually
two.
donate
That would be 2 chances out of 100 to get.
Yeah, but it's a slight chance. It's
You know
not
what?
like a 36 ever comes up, Moss. Come on.
I will discuss that with the powers that be.
All right.
So, oh, Mr. York, of course. Yes, the Nightingale. Please follow me.
It's for
And-
my young friend here.
Oh, what a lucky young lad.
My hideous
And if
young
we
friend
can-
here.
If we can give him a double shot.
Oh, yes, of course.
You might want to
You're
let him
going to
know
need
he's never drank before.
What? Corner Pub Gamer, what the hell? He says I'm the Jimmy of DMs. What the hell does that even mean? What does that mean?
Wow.
He's coming at you.
He
Wow.
went straight for the throat.
I love
Oh
it.
boy, howdy,
Savage.
Corner Pub Gamer. I'm not sure how to take that. Gee, Will.
You should take it in the throat like he meant it.
All right, so Jimmy gets himself a double shot. Camellia, what are you doing at this point?
I'm just sipping on my champagne if we got here and just watching and just enjoying the atmosphere.
You're not playing roulette?
I could. Sure. I guess I
Okay.
could. I'll try it out.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh man, what's the payout on a roulette table? I forget.
Depends on what
It's
you.
like 33 to 1 if you call out the number. It's 2 to 1 if you call out the color.
It's 36 to 1, Moss. Get it right.
30. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. Bets at this table are $1.
Okay. All right.
And what are you going for?
Color. I'll go for red.
Red? Okay. Just go ahead and give me a luck roll.
Like the piano music. Nice.
Ooh, hard success.
There you go. All right. Well, I mean, 2 to 1. You get $2 back.
Wow.
Thomas,
I thought this was a
land on a
high-class
36. You win a flamethrower. High class. This is high class. That's how you.
Yeah. I hear that if you really want to make money at a casino, roulette's the place to be. But I don't know. I've been to a casino twice, so. All right. So, Jimmy, go ahead and give me a Constitution roll if you would.
Oh boy. Oh
So
boy.
it's
You know I'm gonna burn a.
You better.
Okay. So let's see. He actually has a pretty high constitution. So
It's good.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey,
Good
look at that!
roll.
All right.
Holy
extreme-
shit.
So this double, I mean, this is top shelf whiskey. Now you take it in, and it burns all the way down. You're definitely not used to whiskey of this caliber. It burns, but it's very smooth at the same time. It's a smooth heat, and the finish on it is actually pretty smoky with a finish of honey.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I mean, this is the drink we're talking about, right? You got the drink, right?
Well, we're also sending him back.
Yeah,
to
you know
right
when he
here.
meant a double shot, he did not mean to drink, right?
Oh, well, he got a double shot anyway.
2 ladies.
Yeah, 2 ladies, Moss. Come
On
on.
the house. So he leads you over to the covered door. He pulls back the curtain and knocks on the door thrice, and the door opens from the other side. He says, "We have 3 guests. One is requesting special treatment."
You know, York, old boy, his mother's going to be have it out for us after this one.
She's got to cross an ocean.
It's a good point.
don't you think for 1 minute she wouldn't?
We're whispering. You don't hear us. You're busy drinking and
Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
you're
me. This
somewhere
is-
else. You're somewhere
This
else.
is me out of character. This
Oh,
is me
okay.
out of character.
Now, Clay is taking care of the bill in here stuff. He's taking care of what Jimmy's going to experience, and if Eldritch is going back there, I don't know if Eldritch is going back there, but Clay is not going to, because he doesn't want to leave the ladies out there by themselves in a place like this. So he's going to go back out after we, negotiate and pay, and they go.
38 seconds. I'll be out. I'm an old man.
So yeah, he will go back out to the ladies wherever they're at, if they're having absinthe and champagne at the roulette tables or wherever they're at.
Let's go, old bean.
All right, Jimmy, what's your you have a bit of a selection. What's your type?
Type? Oh,
I'm waiting for the Jimmy's mom character in chat. You know it's coming.
I like girls.
The ones that hold my hand.
My sweet little Jimmy with drunks and harlots. Yes, camera. Clay is too busy thinking about how to kill everyone here.
I'm picturing Jimmy being in a room full of girls lined up, and like he's just like, well, what do I do, Mr. G?
You picked the two that look that look the most appealing to you, you silly boy. As me, I'm going to find myself a nice pale redhead.
Whichever ones look the best to me. Let's see. What does Jimmy like?
Indian.
He likes looks. He likes. Oh, you know what? He's gonna pick the girl that looks the most like Deja Thoris. So she'd have black hair and sort of reddish skin.
Who's your wettest?
John Carter Mars.
There you go.
Tomic says he just finds an India lookalike. Jimmy still has no idea what's actually happening.
Yeah, he has no clue.
He does not. He does not have a clue.
He has no clue.
Okay.
So he goes for a black-haired girl.
I see what you're going for. Okay.
2 black-haired girls.
You do see, it looks like there is one in particular of Greek descent. She comes over and introduces herself to you. Hi, my name is Esmeralda.
I'm laughing at it too. I didn't want to say anything.
Well, shucks, ma'am, you're awful pretty, and that's a really pretty name.
All right. So I'm not going to go into graphic detail. You get another one.
So next he's gonna look for one that looks like oh gosh, I forget the other character's name. He's looking for a girl who's tall and green with 4 arms. Any of those around?
Wrong part of town, boy.
The Nightingale looks over at you and says, I'm afraid not. How old did you say you were?
I whispered to her. I was like, do you have any that look like that girl over there outside the brown one?
Oh.
He seems really into that.
The one in the poncho?
Yeah.
Oh.
Something like her.
Yes.
For him.
Well, sort of. Maria and yeah. Not India Maria.
I know, it's so funny though.
She comes over and she's not quite as pale of skin, but she is Spanish, and she is raven-haired.
There you go, old boy. Have a good one.
Right,
at this point, Jimmy would have to be led off by them because again, he still has no clue what's going on.
So they each grab you by each hand and lead you off into a private room. So, Jimmy, go ahead and give me a power roll.
What?
Give me a power roll. I'm testing your mental fortitude here. I'm testing your mental fortitude here.
I try and explain to the ladies that he's new, like super new.
I think they can see that.
Yeah.
Regular success. Looks like.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, and you even spent a Eureka point on it. All right.
Yes.
Regular success. Okay. So you have a good time and you perform as expected. They are quite surprised by your member, however.
No, okay. See, in my head canon, the whole time he's just telling them about his favorite books.
Oh yeah, by all means. I can imagine that he has no interest in what's going on, but they do their job anyway.
He's got to have interest.
Oh, you got your
Jimmy's
wish,
mom.
JT.
For
Jimmy's mom.
1999.
Oh no!
Jimmy's
Had to
mom.
happen.
Who does this go to?
Who do you think?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't imagine it would go to Jimmy because he's got to be punished.
Mama's boy. That is punishment.
Wow.
Oh no!
All right.
Mom has got it going on. Oh, I don't
So
know.
while all this is going on, roulette. You are playing roulette. Clay, are you doing anything in particular?
Yeah, he's playing roulette, but he's not really paying too much attention. He's just trying to watch the room and make sure that no problems occur and nobody approaches the ladies.
I don't get my freak on, Moss.
Fine. Give me a power roll. I didn't think anybody was interested in you getting your freak on.
Oh, look at that.
I got a. Oh no, I didn't get a hard success.
You can spend 7 of your luck.
I didn't
Not
get
a
a hard taco
success.
meat success. Damn.
Wow.
I mean, does he really have to?
Come
They're
on,
hookers.
Eldritch. Make it a hard success.
I'm not wasting that. I should have rolled a Eureka. Will you give me a post-mortem Eureka?
Fine. I'll give you a post-mortem Eureka.
All right. Hard success.
All right. Well, yeah.
Besides, I might die at any time.
You, for an
That's
old
Clay's
man, you know
reasoning.
what you're doing. The pale redhead is very pleased.
Don't forget, I have a large hard
Member.
taco meat as well. We all do.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and she is very aware as well. In fact, she requests the night off after that.
Oh man, Mr. J.
I tell you what, old boy, you never know what's going to happen. We might end up dead the next day the way things are going these days around here. So I figured the best thing I could do, or that Clay could do, was help you become a man.
Yeah, I don't think they were really interested in what I had to say, Mr. G.
You never cease to perplex me, young man, or amaze my mind. I swear you are a special one.
Next day business closed for lack
Thanks,
of
Mr.
staff.
G.
Oh, absolutely 100% meant that is the biggest compliment ever, sir.
Really?
Not at all.
Not at all. Nice. The other thing Clay is doing, actually, I forgot. He is actually taking notes on all the people in here because everybody can be a character.
Okay. You do see. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden check.
Right. Let's do that spot hidden. Barely, but yes.
Okay. You do see a gentleman over at the bar. He is getting exceedingly drunk, and he is tipping very heavily. You see his hair, well, once was very nice, but is now bedraggled, and he's wearing a nicer suit, which is now unbuttoned, but he's getting almost sloppy to the point where club staff has to come over, and one of them puts their arm on his shoulder and begins to try to get him out.
Okay. Clay's watching it very, very interestingly, a little detached because he's like interested in how these
What
guys
happened?
handle themselves. Drunken man at the bar that the staff is going to be escorting out, whoever he is.
Okay.
And as you're watching, you see he actually turns around and tries to punch the club staff, but the club staff actually, he looks like he's probably had at least some sort of training, perhaps. Bigger guy, he's probably about 6 foot tall, a little pretty muscular, wearing a vest and a button-up shirt, bow tie, but he easily dodges out of the way and submits, more or less puts his hand on the back of the guy's neck and puts his head down on the bar and puts his punching hand back behind his back to where he can't move and gets down real close to his ears and whispers something, but you can't necessarily hear it beyond the music.
Okay. Clay is just like, oh, good, they have some competent people here.
So, but there's a few, you look around and you do see there are, I mean, everybody here has got money. Everybody here is flaunting it, except for Jimmy. So.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try and make him look presentable tomorrow. Now that he's a man, he deserves a suit.
Clay, a word, please. Since you travel in more affluent circles than I do, do you think you can ask some of your connections, perhaps, to see if we can find if Osterman was in any secret societies or anything of the sort? This way, we'd know who our enemies are in town.
I could ask some people.
I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it?
No. And is Clay's gonna look down at Eldridge's fingers. He's not wearing any like signet rings of any societies or anything himself, is he?
No.
Okay. All right. Just checking. Yeah, we can ask around. You do realize that most of my influence came because I made money from the book and from things in the war. So to some of these people, I'm considered the nouveau riche, crass.
I get it, but still, maybe.
We might be able to find something out. Money talks.
I mean, we're not asking to be part of it. We just want to know if she's associated with any, so we know where to begin looking if we need to.
Right. Well, we can do that tomorrow. We're going to find anything out here tonight.
No, tonight is a night of relaxation and enjoyment. Who knows what comes tomorrow?
All right.
Clay is paranoid. Clay's also, this is normal. This is normal for him. Everything is a trap.
I mean, we know it came tonight. Apparently it was the boy, but
Dun, dun.
about time.
All right. So, is that how you all are ending the evening?
Yeah, unless anyone has anything else special they want to do.
You mean drunk and relieved?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we'll head back to Clay's place.
Okay. So you all head back to Clay's place. You all have a very, very good night's sleep for the first time in what seems like a while. Not being watched, not necessarily paranoid about anything. Although Clay, you're always paranoid, but you had as good a sleep as you could possibly get. And you wake up in the morning, and you've got basically the day for sightseeing, research, whatever you'd like to do. Today is January 2nd. Again, the lecture is on the 3rd.
Okay.
And you do know, by the way, that, let's see, let me check something real quick. You do know that Professor Smith does have his normal haunts at the Oriental Club, the British Museum, and the London University, and you also know that he lives at St. John's Wood.
Okay.
We should probably go see the Dr. Smith and let him know what happened, since he was of great interest to these vile fiends.
Right. Okay. Well, we can do any of that. We can also ask around a little bit, and we can try and find Jimmy something a little more presentable for the lecture.
Oh, that's a good point. But we should definitely see Smith first, I think, to warn him at the very least, and then we can see to the lad.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Clay, what's your spending level?
Spending level is, let's see. Spending level is $50. His cash on hand is 350.
Okay.
How do you find your spending level?
It's under inventory. So the company last night actually cost you $100.
Okay.
Holy
so he'll dig into the plus probably a little bit for drinks and whatnot.
I mean, the drinks are negligible.
Okay, all right. So it'll dig into his cash right now, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Which you can probably replenish in any of your stashes or anything like.
Yeah, he's got the money back at the house, so he can do that. But okay, great. Good to know. Where is
Erudite
St.
says he
John?
wants to know. Erudite says he wants to know your all's credit ratings. I think the wealthiest of you is it you, Clay?
I think that Chameleon and I had the same, a credit rating of 70.
My credit rating is 70. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a credit rating of 36. No, it's a 35. But I mean,
yeah, the credit rating is 70. It allowed him to have all that stuff, and he spent a lot of his, some of his assets on the places because he's got like 20,000 or 15,000 or so of his assets tied up in the real estate in the different cities.
Fed wants to IRS us in the game.
Bam! He's gonna get us.
Yeah, he's
No kidding. Yeah, don't tell the Fed anything. Although he already knows.
Woohoo!
So I guess mine's at 10.
That's pretty low. Yeah.
Yep. So it's not
nothing.
It's not on the map, on this map that I presented to you, but
okay.
You understand that to answer your question from before, St. John's Wood, which is Professor Smith's residence, is actually in Hampstead. So it's actually a little ways out of town.
Okay. All right.
Oh, too bad we didn't think to go to the Oriental Club last night. We were right there.
Well, can't do everything, I guess.
Now go ahead and actually, let's see if any of you would know about the Oriental Club. Would anybody like to give me I would say, either credit rating or education?
Oh, I'll give you an education. Once I can find my education. Oh, damn it. That's another thing you get nothing from. Damn it.
Yep. I'm going to roll. I think I'm going to do education. I'm going to use the Eureka point because I have one. And I made it.
Okay, so Clay and Eldritch and Camellia. Okay, so you all succeed. So basically, you know that the Oriental Club, based on what you've heard, read, you know that this is actually a hunter's club, and it's a gentleman's club. But a gentleman's club not in the way that you visited.
Not the one we went to.
No, this is a gentleman's club in the fact that there are no women allowed.
Oh,
but it is actually it is a club that many very, very, very wealthy individuals who travel around, particularly those who go on safari, who hunt large game, or just those who travel around, especially to places like Africa or the Orient, and they go there, and basically it's just a haunt for all of those guys.
And hang out with other like-minded people and flaunt their wealth.
Pretty much. A lot of London is one thing that you do know about London is that there is a lot of classism in London, in England as a whole. So those who are of station very much, maybe not necessarily loathe, but almost don't acknowledge the existence of those below their station.
That'll be fun. So it's a whole club full of Eldridges.
I'm not rich.
Well, mindset.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But they just happen to have family money.
Yeah, lucky bastards.
All right. So what all do you plan to do? You going clothes shopping for Jimmy?
I think we were going to go find...
We're going to find the Smith first, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to head out to Hampstead before we go anywhere else.
Okay. So, let me pull this up real quick.
And now, real quick, if you guys want to, Clay does own a truck, but it's literally a truck. There's room for maybe the driver and maybe the two ladies because they're not very big in the front, long, wide seat. But the other guys would have to sit in the back, which is a covered truck back, but it's literally got a little bench back there.
Jimmy's fine with that.
That's fine.
Okay, because we could do that and avoid waiting on cabs and trains and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fine. We best to get an early start.
Okay, it's literally just a simple run-of-the-mill truck, nothing too fancy.
A lorry.
It's a Model TT truck.
Okay, so you make your way. Let's see. Check something real quick here.
So we're not going to the Oriental Club.
Not at the moment.
Not at the okay. You think we're gonna see a real Chinaman, Mr. G?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, you want to sleep? You want to bed one of those too? Is that what you? Is that what you're all about, boy? Chinaman.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back to reading my books, Mr. G.
Oops.
I don't even know if it's called the Oriental Club because there's Orientals in it, Jimmy. I have no idea. Keep an eye out.
Will do.
Okay.
Actually, I would know. Is there Orientals in the Oriental Club, or is it just called the Oriental Club?
It's called the Oriental Club because a lot of the members, more or less,
Went to the Orient, or right.
Basically, yeah, the founders and the members go to the Orient.
That's what I figured.
Come back with stories.
Yeah.
So, you all approach St. John's Wood, and this house is very much lavish. It is 3 stories, and you see it actually has an east and a west wing. You approach the drive, and you see that there are large hedges across the front with a large mahogany double door in the front and a circular driveway, in the center of which is actually a quite extravagant fountain. And as you approach the door, you pull up in the driveway and approach the door. There's a large knocker, which almost, I mean, it's very, very heavy. You want to knock on the door?
Of course.
All right, you knock. Bang, bang. And about 20 seconds later, there is an older gentleman who answers the door.
Smithers.
Beddoes at your service.
Of course, Smithers. Good to see you again, old chap.
Yes. Mr. Gore, it's a pleasure to see you. The professor will be pleased to know that you've all arrived. I trust that your travels were adequate.
Eventful.
Well, that's what the White Star Line is known for. Please do come in. And he ushers you all in and extends his arm for your coats.
Give him the coat.
Give him the coat.
All right. And he hangs the coats up in a dedicated closet just off to the side. And he says, hold for just a few minutes. I believe the professor is in the middle of some studies. Allow me to run and fetch him.
Of course, Smithers. Good to see you again, old chap.
He nods and he makes his way up a set of stairs. You've entered into the foyer, and you can see just above you there is a very large chandelier which hangs down. The foyer, actually, you can see balconies for each of the floors, and the chandelier extends all the way down until about 10 feet above your heads, and it's nice and crystalline with silver arms. And the entryway is very, very bright, as there are large bay windows on the second and third floor, which allow natural light in as well. There is a very nice oriental rug, probably about 15 by 15 just in the center with a large table in the center that's got a vase with flowers on it. And a circular staircase that winds up both sides of the room as the wall curves inward up to the second floor. You wait probably about 2 minutes and you hear a raucous laughter. My friends, welcome to St. John's Wood. Please make yourselves at home. And you see this dapper gentleman.
Wilfred Brimley, it's so good to see you again. Oh my God.
Woo!
Yes, because the popular ones don't show up on time.
Of course. You're just in time.
I was on time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm glad to be here on time, but let me just hop on in and then we'll get the party started. But I've been getting my notes. I hear Jimmy is scoring some luck over here.
Yes, he did.
2 times. 2
Really?
Times. Oh my gosh.
I thought you'd be mad.
One of them looked oddly like you and was named Maria.
And
No.
and he picked one of them to look similar to India Maria.
Okay, Jimmy didn't pick that. Jimmy
Hey,
didn't
it's
pick
canon
that.
now.
That was picked
It's
for him.
canon now.
I didn't hear him
it's canon now.
complaining.
Yeah, he
I
didn't
did not
fight
hear
real
him
hard.
complaining, yeah.
Oh, my arm, you twisted it.
Oh no. Oh,
Ouch,
who
ouch,
would have
you're
seen this
twisting my arm.
coming? Oh no.
Yeah.
Jimmy did not pick that. Just why the record of show, he had nothing to do with that.
Sure.
And,
And
Every
Jimmy's mom
item
showed
to
up.
do it.
I do apologize, Nomi. I did take one action for India Maria, and that was slapping JT's character. But it was a fumble, so I do apologize.
Can I redeem myself on that slapping?
You just want to randomly slap him now?
Yeah, can I?
Okay.
No, let's go!
He might shoot you.
He is strapped now. That is true.
He's
I
strapped.
imagine
And Jimmy's
India Maria
laughter.
is also strapped.
All right, so that's a fighting brawl, correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Hey,
Say hey.
JT, I'm gonna need you to do either a dodge or a fighting brawl roll.
Son of a
Boom.
bitch.
Slapped right across the face.
You're not gonna spend 3 luck to just dodge out of the way like
I'm not
Murdoch?
wasting luck.
So it's actually funny. I am fiery. I just got off the bar that I work at in real life, and I just kicked out a homeless person. So I am on fire. So anyone in my way is ready to catch these hands. I am ready, guys.
What the hell was that for, you mad woman?
I was.
First you don't say a word for 2 days, and then you just strike me out of nowhere. Are you insane?
I have all this built-in rage against you, sir.
Miss India, you really got to be careful with these elderly gentlemen.
Why? Because I sent him to the grave earlier? That's the least of my
Well,
worries.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Then I'm doing society a favor.
Oh,
Oh my god. Before you forget, we all restored 8 sanity points, so just add 8 to your current sanity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how many Eureka points?
Oh yeah, there was 11, 12 Eureka points. Was it 9 of them or permanent?
9 were permanent, yeah.
So for my sanity points, that's on my max or my current?
Current.
So
Current,
8?
yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna lead Mr. Gore away. You know, just keep myself in between the two of them.
You know, Jimmy, if she ever hits me again, I'm going to shoot her in the face.
Now, Mr. Gore, now that I'm something of an expert on women, you really ought to just.
Jimmy, just because you got lucky twice with doesn't mean you're an expert.
It's paying for some
No.
ass. doesn't mean anything.
It wasn't luck.
It just means that the other old man
Miss India.
took pity upon you.
Now, Miss India, an expert's talking. Don't worry, Mr. G. I'll make sure. I'll keep.
He's gonna get slapped.
I'll keep you safe.
Slap him!
Moss.
I didn't even say anything.
Moss, can I have permission to kick Jimmy's ass?
Yeah, you do what you want. This is
All
your
right.
character. Kick whoever's ass you want.
Let's go. Where's my fighting brawl? Here it is. Let's go. Let's go!
Hang on, I'm going to try to counter this.
I know kung fu.
Fighting brawl. Would that be?
Yep. Or dodge,
Trying to
whichever
hit me.
you prefer.
Okay. Well, Jimmy knows not to hit girls, so he's going to try to dodge.
Oh, Jimmy, you poor fool.
Just to be clear, before you roll that, your fighting brawl roll could also be a fighting maneuver if you wanted to deflect the blow.
Yeah.
No.
You know, Jimmy, she might be people, but she's still the help.
Okay, so Jimmy successfully avoids getting slapped.
All right, well then I slap him with my other hand.
You gotta get into a fight.
Well, I think she instigated it. And wait, did you do a dodge?
Yeah, he did a dodge.
I did.
I think if they got the same, right? Dodge is the defender wins, right?
Yeah, defender.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you're dodging, defender wins.
Yeah, and they both got regular success. So yeah, he did.
Okay, since he moved, because I'm a right hand, so since he moved to the left, I'm now hitting with my southpaw.
Now do an eye poke. Oh, whose knows that?
An eye poke? Can I do an eye poke, Moss?
You can do an eye poke, I guess.
Let's go!
He's wearing glasses, though, I think.
I'll break his glasses. I don't care.
Jeez.
Oh my
Jimmy, you
god.
might as well accept it. She's not gonna stop until you're punished.
I am 3 double tall Chiltons in, and I am in a fighting mood, guys.
She's on a warpath right now.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to dodge.
Okay.
Never mind then.
Jimmy just seems a little bit too nimble for you in your current state after 3 double tall thingies.
Come on, Mr. G. She's in one of her moods.
One of my moods? One of my moods?
Clay was going to step in, but then he hears that and he just puts his hand down and leans
You
against
see,
the
Jimmy?
At
You
this
see,
point,
Jimmy?
Beddoes inserts himself. He says, may I offer you all something to drink?
Do you have accent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
give me
whi-
another double tall Chilton. I'm
He
ready.
whispers to Jimmy on the way on when they walk away. I told you, these inferior races and their violence. You have to stay away from them, Jimmy.
Oh, come on,
He's a
Mr. G.
racist old
Not so
man.
bad.
He's going
At this
around
point,
slapping everybody.
Professor Smith approaches the party and says, my friends, India Maria, it's good to see you again.
I don't know what you did to her, boy, but she was quiet for 2 days, and now she's a raving lunatic animal.
Oh,
She's a regular
I
Hellcat,
might
Mr.
have a
G.
spell on me that makes me forget things, but it doesn't make me forget who the heck you are and crossing me in my attitude. And you deserve these hands for sure.
I think she was jealous because you betted one that looked like her, Jimmy. That's probably what it was. He wanted some of the old sausage, and you gave it to someone else.
Oh my god.
He wanted to lick the sauce off my lips, but I didn't let him.
Oh my god. Well,
Well, I mean,
Professor
did-
Smith,
Have
how
you
you
looked
been?
at him? No, have you looked at him? And I don't mean Chris.
He
I
kind of
mean,
leans over on
I
his
mean
cane and
Jimmy.
he's like, he just kind of grins a little bit and he says, oh, this is not what I expected with you all coming into my home, but I'm here for the show.
Yeah, we need to tell you about what happened at the ship. It was actually really, really odd. It made no sense.
Yes. Tell me all about it. Yeah, come to the parlor.
By the way, Dr. Smith, how are you, old boy?
I'm doing fantastic. Go on, my lad. Research has been quite interesting indeed. But please, and he leads you into the parlor, and there are these large couches with these very nice velvet cushions, and a very ornate table sitting in the center of them. Beddoes comes in and he sets the drinks down in front of each of you. He says, please, do tell me about your travels. How was the Adriatic? I hear it's quite the luxurious ride.
Well, I did want to say it's wonderful to see you in Smithers again first, but you are you may be in some danger, good old boy.
Danger? Danger from what, might you say?
That is a good question.
Do you mention the thing you researched? Because otherwise, Clay just says there seemed to be some. There was a witch on board. And not the kind of witch that you can debunk.
Do you
remember?
Do you know the Taft family, Smith? You know, ex-President Taft and his brother.
I've not met them personally, but I would say if someone were to mention the name to me, of course I'd know the name of the last American president, of course.
Yes, well, your dear friend Johannesburg tried to skin the poor bastard.
Tried to. She succeeded.
Well, I mean, she skinned the poor bastard and some other poor bastard. Several poor bastards.
He means Osterman. Joanna Osterman.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
Osterman. I can't say I'm familiar with the name Joanna Osterman.
Well, she seemed to know you, old boy.
Well, she wanted to know about it.
Well, yes, they purported to know a lot about you.
I wonder why they might be seeking her. Perhaps she was one who was wanting to attend one of my lectures.
I don't think that was it, boy. No.
She seemed very interested in your research. Did you ever do any research on skinless man? What's the name of it?
The skinless one.
Yeah, the skinless one. She and two people pretending to be servers were grabbing people and then skinning them.
And they saved the skins for something nefarious. We did not quite figure out what it was, but it leads back to turkey somehow.
Well,
speaking of which, do you have any turkey?
Yes. Better fetch the men some turkey. Well, it all started in 1893. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh, man.
I like it.
All right. So, well done, guys. Well done. Thank you for joining, even if it was 10 minutes from us ending the session. I appreciate you joining in. And I'm
Well,
sure
she sure did make
What
a
a trooper.
splash.
Yeah. 'Cause everybody likes to see your nice smiling face.
And your
And the
slappy hands.
And the slappy hands, exactly.
And the
Slappy hands.
You're muted, by the way.
You're muted, yeah.
Dang it. Okay, well, thanks. Yeah, we'll try to catch these hands next time.
She is gonna kick Jenny's
All right.
ass.
I am going to kick it hard. I'm going to kick it across the world and to the moon.
Oh
I like
god.
around the world. And
How dare he find someone else that looks like me?
Nice.
Even though he never had a chance with me, but how dare he?
all right.
Oh,
So
man, you missed the boat,
since we are at the end of the session, obviously it's time for improvement rolls. But Nomi, you didn't get to do an improvement roll earlier, so we're going to go ahead and start with you. Do you want to go ahead and do your improvement rolls?
Sure, and it's the 20-side die, right?
No. So whatever skills you've got checked, which actually this session you've succeeded in fighting brawl yet again. You can check that one if you don't already have it checked.
I already have it
and
checked.
then any other skills that you've got a check mark next to, go ahead and make a roll for those.
Okay, so I have fast talk, fighting brawl, medicine, and stealth.
Okay, go ahead and make us an improvement roll for each one of those.
Okay.
Why is chat talking about pudding skin? What did I miss?
And kitties. I have seen no kitties.
Ooh,
I
extreme
know.
success on the fast talk.
Well,
No,
that would be
that's-
good if we
that's
were in
not-
game, but unfortunately, you don't get to improve it on.
Yeah, that's called an extreme fail now, unfortunately.
Well, that's unfortunate. And then so I go next to fighting brawl.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey.
No, okay.
Well, no, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you failed in succeeding, or succeeded in failing. You can roll a d10 and improve it by that much.
It's the third one.
So third die, you can just left click, drag it, and drop it.
3
points.
All right.
Popular number
Better
for
than
me.
nothing. Better than nothing.
Yeah. And then medicine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. You get to improve that one as well. So go ahead and roll a d10.
Mm. No.
Third one over.
Yeah, I did do the third one.
You got to roll it in the tray where all the chat's going. Yeah, there you go. 3 again. Okay, well, still better.
The first one was a 7, but okay, whatever.
Okay.
Stealth. Nah.
You succeeded on that one. So okay, so your medicine and your fighting brawl both improved by 3.
Okay,
Woo!
Good deal.
let's go.
I like somebody
All right.
having more medicine.
So,
Yeah, our
Debbie, did you
medicine
improve in
sucks.
anything since the ship? Since we last rolled anything? Oh yeah, you did a library use at the very least.
Yes. Well, I have a couple things. So library use. Yes. Okay. 10. Okay. Psychology. That's spot hidden. Okay, so I just moved my library use up by 8.
Okay, good deal. That's a good improvement.
That's a very good improvement. I like it.
All right, Chris, let's see what you got.
Okay, I got a couple things. So let's check out my dodge ability.
Hey!
Oh, good. That gets to go up. Cool.
You're gonna be the dodge master, and you're gonna need it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need it. Yeah.
You can dodge India. You can dodge.
You can dodge a ball.
There you go. You can
Yeah.
dodge a ball. There you go.
Goes up by 1. Cool. Okay. Library use. Don't really need that much, but hey. Okay, so that doesn't improve. That's fine. I'm already pretty high on that one. Navigate.
Hey, look at that.
So regular. So that one doesn't
yeah.
improve.
Yeah, I was in the wrong mode.
Missed it by that
That
much.
much, exactly.
And finally, my spot hidden ability. And that is
Succeeds.
Fails.
nuts. Okay, so my dodge goes up by 1.
Woo!
Better than nothing. All right, Eldritch.
All right, the old library use. Woo!
Look at that.
Wow,
Finally.
there you go.
You're at 9.
Nice.
Come on. Ah, yeah! Good one.
Wow, there you go.
Hold
And I
it.
called it
You
because
did call
Oh
it.
my
Psychic.
god, you got a 9. That's insane.
9. That's awesome. All right, next one. My library is up there, boy. Let's do persuade since I suck. There we go. Another wonderful failure.
good job. Get a 7.
Set.
Look at that.
What the hell, Frog?
How are you
Oh
doing
my
that?
god, you got a 7.
What was that
question.
one? I forgot.
7 points in your
Persuade?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Wait, all right, so we'll throw 7 over there. Sweet. All right, now the last one. Oh, let me turn these off now. Spot hidden. That's gonna be a hard one to get. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Ah well. I am the done.
All
Still
right.
not bad. Not bad.
yeah.
Well, last and certainly tallest, Clay. Let's see what you got.
There wasn't, by the way, there was an important question at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you noticed it. Ormond asked if Jelly Bean's 100 is higher in relationship to the size than Clay's 99.
So if we're talking proportionality, then yes. But unfortunately, since Jelly Beans is in fact a gnome, I do believe that as much as I don't want to admit it, Clay's still got the bigger member.
Yes, but proportionally not, and that's
Unfortunately
what matters.
not. Well, it matters to the gnome. Okay, so he's got art. He's got novelist. He's gonna see if he blows out of that. Nope, he did not. He rolled really badly, or really well. And now I know skills can technically go to 100 because all that does is raise your hard and extreme caps. So unless I roll 100, he's not going to get. Yeah, I rolled a 10. So his spot hidden did not go up either, and that's what he could have raised.
I don't feel bad for you, Mr. 99.
Well, he's a paranoid bastard. What can I say?
All right, so why don't we go around the horn? It is 10:59. We are almost on time. Look at that, guys. We'll go around the horn. Let everybody know what you're up to. Tag who you like. Leave Sevi for second to last. Me for last. JT, let everybody know what you're doing.
All right. Usually you can see me Fridays on Mummy's Mask, but not this Friday because there's no Mummy's Mask this Friday. However, that means you can watch Kaiju Watch early. I don't know exactly what time, but we're going to be running Kaiju Watch. And you can get the links for those on my link tree. And then what else? We got the auditions for my Savage Rifts game that we're going to be running where Circus Freak is the DM. We just had another person sign on who we will announce soon. I could announce it now, but I'm gonna draw it out just a little while longer. Please hit the link tree. Join either the Gilded or what's that other thing? Discord. If you want to audition, and I'll set something in the Discord so you can audition there as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be on Sunday afternoons, I think. And I think that's it. What else? Got anything else? No. Check us here next week for more Cthulians adventures. And I will give it to the Wizard Man.
Hey, I'm Frost, and you can find me through the links in my link tree on Twitch and Kick and Twitter and all the other places that you can find me. I'm going to be trying to do some more writing-based videos, little shorts on my YouTube channel because I've gotten some people asking me. So I'm going to try and do that again. I just haven't had any time to because I'm, writing all the time when I'm not working. So if you catch me on Kick or Twitch, it's usually going to be me playing some kind of a survival game or writing, depending on my mood at the day. And I believe that's it. That's it. Well, you can catch me here on Mondays at 8 playing Clay, who's, I don't know, a troublemaker, an instigator, a guy who pays for prostitutes, things like that. He knows all the people. Yeah, they're a corrupter of the youth. Well, you know, if he's corrupted, you're all going to be corrupted. And I'm going to pass it on to Nomi.
Hey guys, I'm Nomi without you. After this, I'm actually going to be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine since I missed I missed all of this stream. I was busy at the bar that I work at. We had to unfortunately terminate someone, so I was covering that shift. So I will be back again next Monday for Call of Cthulhu. I will go live 30 minutes after this. And no Dames and Dorks this Thursday, as the Dallas meetup is happening this week. And what else is happening? You can see me retweeting it on Twix, and if I'm there, you'll see me on that stream. And Chris with a Dagger, you're next.
Thank you. Chris with a Dagger. You can find me on Minds at Chris with a Dagger, all one word. Also find me on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. I should have a video coming out very soon. And of course, join me and all these wonderful people next Monday for more Cthulhu. And I'll kick it over to Sevi.
Well, hello everyone. You can usually find me at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop on Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and then over at Moonskull, Saturday for Star Wars, Mondays for Call of Cthulhu, every other Wednesday for Games with the Crew, and Whiskey and Wine on Fridays. I believe we won't have Frost Maiden or March of the Dragon Queen or Mummy's Mask, but what we will have is Effie drawing in Legend Seeker, so please check that out on Wednesday. And then Caleb will be doing some Magic the Gathering streams and dueling with Noel on Fridays, so check it out for sure. And just please follow my Twitch and my Kik, where I normally stream when I'm not over here. And there is a link to join my Discord server as well, and my Instagram if you want to follow it. And I will throw it to Moss.
Hey everybody! Thanks again for stopping in because I like to be the center of attention sometimes. You can find me other than this coming Thursday because of events in Dallas, which if you can go, you should. You can find me on Thursdays over at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop for March of the Dragon Queen, here on Moonskull on Saturday evenings for Star Wars, and here also on Monday evenings for this Call of Cthulhu. So thanks again everybody for joining. Oh, I almost forgot. Check out the Dragon's Tavern on Kik. JJ Knight and I are streaming on Tuesdays. Right now we're doing Return to Moria, but we're in the works of getting stuff planned and laid out because we want to do a little bit more content over there as well. So keep a lookout for that. There's also going to be a YouTube channel. You know what? I'm going to have to get with JJ on that because I don't have the link for that just yet. But I will get that, and that way that the mods can put that in the chat as well. But other than that, Legend Seeker, support that if you want to. We want to make sure that we have alternatives to everything that Wizards of the Coast puts out. If you want to support something like that, then by all means, please join our Gilded or our Discord, which we are currently working on getting up and running. And the cool thing about that is, if you didn't hear at the beginning of the stream, they're working on that. So the Discord will actually mirror the Gilded and vice versa. So anything you put on one will show up on the other. So go and check that out if you are so inclined. And with that, thanks again, everybody, for joining us this evening. And we will see you next week. God bless.
So long, gay boys.